I'm scared. Oh no. Chat, I'm scared. Are you scared? I'm scared. He's got the missing boy caged away in his basement. Also, hi, Valingo. Holy shit. Let's just cover the game. There's nothing happening anyways. Wow. Wow. You weren't joking. That's fucking wild, dude.
Looks like in the air is a problem.
Oh yeah, that's just like most of them I found you just.
Dude, I blend in so well.
That's near it.
I'm hidden. No one would ever know.
Hidden.
It is rock. No one would ever know. Oh, the snake knows! The snake knows!
Oh, sorry, I came over just to see the snake.
It was not foolproof, chat.
Oh, that is too hot. What the fuck is...
Oh my fuck!
Well, Aaron's dead.
Guys, it's happening. We're getting a new Spyro game. Now, I don't necessarily know if it's technically Spyro 4, because that's not the title for the game. So we don't know for certain if it's connected to the original 3. But I'm going to say it is. But also welcome in. Congrats, Demi, on getting first, Dane on second, and Judo on third. Oh, God, throw him in the pit! Throw him in the pit! Hi, Sha, welcome in. Yes. Me too. I'm so beyond stoked. 115 stream streak from J-Swim. God damn. That is wild. You are Judo. Hi, Danny. I wasn't done saying hello to everybody, okay? Nervous if the flying aspect will change the game too much. It won't. I promise you it won't. But welcome in, everybody. I am so freaking excited. I'm kind of sad that I didn't stream it yesterday, but I didn't want to stream and not have the announcement and then be super disappointed. I'm just super excited, and also I do know. Playing Among Us? Noise. Damn. I've been reading up. I've been reading up. 93. Yep, that's the time period. Oh yeah, I feel that show. I'm just so freaking happy we're getting a new Spyro. I actually just about crapped my pants. I definitely didn't scream or anything during the announcement while Aaron was sleeping a room away. Nor did I cry. Have you been reading? I have. I have been reading certain things. Oh, thank you, Bree. Certain stuff and things about a certain purple dragon boy. You know? Oh, I cried. I cried big time. You don't know how much Spyro means to me, okay?
How many times did I say stop? He just said we're landing. Stop. And she just... Yeah,
Like a big baby. And you know what? I am proud to say that. Viper, you better not let me down. Alright. Let's get swapped over. We're gonna watch the trailer together. I'm so excited. Oh my God, Viper. Hello, Misery. Hi, brother. I don't know why my clear chat thingy is not working properly. Did you get out? It just no wanna work. There we go. Okay, are you guys ready? We're gonna watch the trailer together. In uno moment. Oh, hi. I'm so excited to just chill and play Spyro 2. Okay. Let me pull it up here. We do have Aaron chilling in the VC with us as well. Demi! Just as much as it means for me, which is a lot. Yup. Man, I grew up playing those games, like the original 3 games, over and over. I don't know how many times. And I think Spyro, like the whole of Spyro, is like probably the biggest inspiration for my art, and where it's gone throughout the years. Yeah. Smirnoff coolers? I do. I was actually just talking about those earlier with Aaron and saying how I missed the green apple ones, but I don't know if they have them anymore. Also, what, Judo? Gonna be so awesome. I know. I'm so excited. I know, and we're getting Tom Kenny again, and it's gonna be great because he's having a harder time doing those high-pitched voices, but Spyro's gonna be a little bit older in this anyways, so it's gonna work. I have not tried the Crush line. I've only had the green apple ones, and that's about it. But yeah, Spyro, the Spyro games, and the Reignited Trilogy are like one of the main games that I wanted to stream when I was thinking about getting into streaming. And as you guys know, we play at least one of the games once a year. I got my whole Spyro shrine right above my desk. Exactly. Oh yeah, and Kairu was technically Spyro's cousin. I know, I'm so excited. Only member of my mother's family I knew, and I was the only one that supported my hobby of gaming and bought me Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. I love that. It doesn't play the music anymore? That's wild. Okay, Chad, are you ready? I am so ready. We might watch it a couple times just to like pick at it. Let me pause the music. With the Chonk Spyro? I haven't decided. I think I might do OG. Well, it depends on what you guys think. You know what? Let's get a poll. I'll make a poll. To Chonk or not to Chonk? Do we play? It might take me a second to get it back installed because I did uninstall it. Are we going to play? Also, I'm going to do it for 30 seconds, so you got to vote quick. Are we going to play as Chonky Spyro or regular Spyro? Vote now. You got 30 seconds. Wondering who's the new big bad for the game. I know. Yeah, a lot of people are speculating Cinder. You have like people trying to like draw over it and complete the image. I think it would make sense. They could have also just intentionally distorted it. OG Spyro it is! Bunch of free Spyro emotes. I might grab those. Yeah, J-Swin tagged me that. I want to, but I don't have enough room on my Twitch for more emotes. They give us so few, like, slots for them. It's, I could, like, temporarily swap them out, if that's something that you guys would want, but, I don't know which ones I would replace. But yeah. Let's undeafen and say hello to Aaron real quick. Hello!
What?
Hi.
Hello.
Figured I'd undeafen so you can watch the video with us.
No.
Chat, you ready? I'm ready. Tall boy.
Ready. Not me. Hiding. What are those verbs?
I'm going to assume the little birds are a type of fodder. Like how you kill the sheep to get health for sparks. Yeah. Nogla. He sounds nothing like Nogla.
And I'm sure I'm older than Nogla, so if anything, Nogla.
Look at him!
Look at that boy. Look at that. Oh.
He looks so good. I think they aged him up perfectly. Yes, he hit puberty. His wings are bigger.
Eager wings.
I'm so excited. Spring, guys.
Oh,
Spring. Around my
Yeah,
birthday. Park my semi truck. Time to get food. Ooh. We had
What are you getting?
eggs, Benny, prior to stream.
Wh-
I'm watching it again. Actually, let's just, yeah, I think these guys are like the fodder. Although we haven't, like, we don't see Sparks anywhere in the trailer. That is one thing that I noticed. Brushed like adolescent kid. Yeah. Are you an April baby? No, I'm a February baby. Which I guess in some places would be considered winter still, but I'm hoping they mean early spring. Yeah, hold on. Let's go back and look at the close up. See, it's the horns on the side that make me think Cinder. And also just like the overall shape of the hand. The bangle here reminds me a lot of the bangles she has before she's set free.
Bangle.
A design for Sparks for the style of the game. I'm assuming, because if you, hold on. We do get like little snippets of information, which if you guys didn't know, you can actually wishlist this on all platforms already. It's called Spyro A Realm Beyond. Considered winter.
Do it.
Sure. Where does it say? So, when Spyro finds himself stranded, his journey to discover a way home is interrupted by the arrival of a vicious invading force known as the Scavs. So I'm assuming you start out the game maybe separated from Sparks and you kind of have to like reconnect with him and all the other dragons. So I'm assuming that's maybe why we don't see Sparks unless they have something completely different planned for it. The start of somewhat. I know. Aaron's thinking that like they're going to age him up like this and we're going to get 3 games with him in this style and then they might age him up again into like a young adult for another 3 games type deal. They have mentioned they want to do a lot more with him. You can even tell like how much his wings have changed to allow for like more flight. Because the membrane the membrane of his wings extends all the way down to his body, whereas before it would go into like the yellow part. Depends on how they design Cinder, like how much Spyro is updated. That's if Cinder is even going to be in the game. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to introduce a couple characters that were in the Legend of Spyro series, because it does sound like they want to not necessarily do what the Legend series did where they make everything just darker and dramatic and more adult, but just like add more substance to the stories, which I think they could do if they were to bring back some of those characters. And Cinder is a fan favorite for a lot of people. She was also voiced by... Oh, I forget the actress's name. Wednesday Addams. Sparks was the reason Spyro couldn't fly. Now that he's not there, he can. So he was giving him help constantly, but the trade-off was that he just can't fly. Notice how they seem to have keep the areas like the desert biome, the enchanted one and all. Yes, I do like that, like keeping everything all separated. You can also see gems in the background too. Because I know that was quite a big concern for a lot of people, was whether or not it would still be a collectathon. Because that's kind of like the biggest thing about the Spyro games. But you can actually see them here. So we do still get our collectibles, which is really nice. Yes, Christina Ricci. That's who voiced Cinder in the original games. Sorry, in the Legend of Spyro games. And then Elijah Wood voiced Spyro. And then Sparks had like 10 different voice actors. Or a different one for each game. But yeah, you can see the gems, so we'll still be able to collect. I know a lot of people's biggest concern is his free flight taking away the platformer aspect, which I don't believe it's going to be like true free flight. Because if you skip to the tiny little gameplay snippet that we got, he's flying a lot, but he's flying along the same plane, and it's not until he gets to here where there's like a campfire and he lights it with fire, creating an updraft, and that's what gives him the verticality. So it looks like there's still, like, even with the flight that they do have, there's going to be some kind of, like, quote-unquote platforming aspects to it in order to maintain that flight. Because he is just getting his big boy wings, right? So he's not going to be able to just go from the get-go. Not only did Sparks get different actors, but he got as much new bodies than Spyro got games. Yes. Yeah. They made him so humanoid looking in the Legend of Spyro games, and I don't like it.
Can we petition to have Morgan Freeman voice Sparks?
That'd be pretty interesting. But yeah, I would like to think that I don't think they're gonna go true free flight. I think their terminology is just like trying to err on the side of like you're gonna have not necessarily more freedom, he's just gonna have more abilities in his repertoire because he's growing older, right? I'm going to assume that's going to be something that we're going to have to like earn somewhere near the beginning during the tutorial process or whatever.
Tutorial.
Nothing came after and got me depressed. See, I admittedly didn't play through like the first, first 3. It's A New Beginning, Eternal Night. I feel like there's another one, and then Dawn of the Dragon, or maybe it's just those 3. I didn't play the first couple ones all the way through because admittedly the gameplay in it is very like the balancing is off. I didn't enjoy it. The story part of it is good. Those games also had voice actors like Mark Hamill. What is now I'm forgetting. Sirius Black. Oh, Gary Oldman. He also voiced in it. He was Ignitus. Mark Hamill was the big bad in the Legend of Spyro series, Malefor, which people are also assuming the big bad could be. But like just the crystal and everything and the chains, it makes me think that Cinder is going to make an appearance. And I kind of hope that's the case because we love Cinder. Also, look at them brows. He got them big burly brows now.
We got those caveman brows. I finally feel represented.
I also like this too. Like because his membrane goes into his body now, it's not just like a harsh cutoff of like the reddish orange. It actually looks like it fades into a purple to match the rest of his skin.
Hi, how are you?
No, so I think you're going to be able to fly, quote unquote, fly at all times, but you're going to have to maintain the flight, if that makes sense. Like there's going to be things that you have to do to maintain it if you want to. At least that's my assumption based off what we've seen. I'm just trying to get like a good look. Yeah, look at him. His tail is even more spirally. He's got like more hair up here instead of his usual frills. He looks like an angsty teen. He's got that TJ mohawk, except longer. I do like, so that one thing I didn't love about the Spyro Reignited model was his, where like the yellow of his belly meets the purple of his body. It's very 3D, so there's like quite a large gap along this line on his Reignited model that always just kind of stood out and looked weird to me. So I like that it's more flush here. I do think his horns are a little bit bigger, and I feel like I can see like all the different iterations of Spyro we've ever had kind of meshed into this design. Like the wings are 100% from the Legend of Spyro series. I want to say maybe more so his tail and just like the overall markings on his body are kind of like a mix of his design in Hero's Tail and Skylanders. The color palette seems closer to what we got in the OG Spyro games. And the hair. The fucking hair. Hi, Jlipper.
Hi, Jlipper.
His jaw / maw seems a bit larger than before. Yes. And I think that comes with him getting older with age too, right? Because like even his shoulders and everything look a little bit more that's funny. Burly, is that a good way to put it? He's got the thicker eyebrows.
Sure.
I think they made like just the right amount of adjustments to age him up the amount that they needed to. Oh, get him.
Look at him.
Best boy. I love him. Okay, we'll watch it one more time, chat, and then we'll dive into the game. Very excited for this new Spyro game. Me too. Got into Spyro before Reignited, but I never had a PS or Xbox. Hey, I mean, anytime you get into it. Also, before we do this, chat.
Squirrel.
If you haven't already, number one, you can wishlist the game on Steam, and I'm pretty sure every other platform, because it will be available for every platform. You can go ahead and wishlist it right now, but also, the Reignited Trilogy, which is what we're playing today, is currently 75% off on Steam. I'm sure it's also on sale on other platforms, but this is what I know. So if you don't have it on PC yet, go pick it up. Also, hi Joyful, hi Johnny. Epic Kairu moment, heck yeah. Maybe they're already thinking about the next designing part they might go for if they have to age him more for the future. Well, we have already seen not necessarily official concept art of what adult Spyro would look like, thanks to Nicholas Cole, which was their main concept artist that they had work on the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Let me see if I can pull that up. Adult Spyro. And I think when we compare this to, we'll definitely be able to see the opening, I guess, for the design. Oh, look, someone made a 3D model based off it too. Okay. Let me pop this down here. So this is the quote-unquote official, unofficial concept art that he did for an adult Spyro, which I think looks sick. I bought it and have been addicted to the game. I'm glad. I'm glad. Right? Isn't that design so good? That's why I feel like they're hitting all the right notes with this design. Actually, hold on. Do I have a picture? Hold on. I'm gonna pull up a picture. So it's easier to compare. Pretty sure I saved one. I did. There we go. Look at him. Okay, so actually, let's make this smaller. And then just zoom in. And then we bring this up. And we make this smaller. Yeah, you can see the parallels. I can see it. Especially in like the hair, the size of the brows, and like his more defined jaw. I definitely see it. I know, right? Also, same Soul Drake. I adore Nicholas's art style also. Hold on, can I open a new tab? Old man Sparks. His little mustache and squinty eyes. I love it. It's 75% off on PS5 as well. Awesome. Thank you so much, J-Swim. But like you can really see like it would be super easy for them to go from this to this based off that. You can even see like they took the little hooked parts on his wings and put them into this design too. Oops. I didn't mean to zoom in that much. And even like the tail, it definitely looks like they took some inspiration from here. And his wing membranes extend all the way down here too. Your home screen with the screenshot on Twitter. Yes. I did not. I did not. I did post the picture that I used for that in the replies on that post though, Jilper. So if anyone else wanted to see that. Also, here's the 3D render someone did based off that concept art, which is dope. Look at that. It's so cool. Could you imagine playing as this Spyro? Yes, we do live in Canada. I don't know if we live in the same parts. Look, those wings are almost the exact same. Almost 1-to-1. Oh god, I gotta zoom out now. There it is. Yeah, so this is my lock screen right now. It's kind of going a little bit viral on Twitter. I did post in the replies of that if anyone wants the copy of this image for their own device. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool, and I think they might actually use that concept art at some point because it just looks so much like it. I feel like it'd be almost impossible for them not to at this point. All right. Watch it one more time and then we'll dive into the game. Turn it up a smidge. I love it so much. I'm so excited. And I love that it's coming out for every single platform on day one. They're not like separating the release dates. And this area looks very reminiscent of like Peacekeepers. Yup. I love it so much. Look at him. I wonder if anyone, hold on. I know I've paused it like a million times. I wonder if anyone zoomed in on this to see if they can pick out like any details on the top of it. Hold on. I kind of want to sleuth now. I'm the worst. Well, now we're gonna go like this because they also have just like a screenshot of this. So if I go like this, copy this, let me go here, let me go here. Oh, can I not open this in a new tab? I want to zoom. No, I can't zoom. Let me sleuth. Dang it. Darn it. I tried sleuth in chat. It didn't work. Shiny! Okay. I know a lot of people are a little iffy on the logo redesign, and I kind of am myself too. I feel like it's quite angular, but I'm sure it'll grow on me. I do like they added like a little gem symbol in the O there, right here. Yeah, look at that. Hold on. Hold on. Nope, just play. Xbox Series X and S, Xbox on PC, Xbox Cloud, Steam, PS5, and Switch 2. Just not older gens, unfortunately. And it's a day one Xbox Game Pass too, so if you have that, you're gonna be set. I hate how every logo nowadays looks so much worse. At least this one isn't too bad. Yeah, I think the number one thing throwing me off about it is the S. Especially like this area down here. I don't love the transition into the tail here. Everything else I think I can live with. But something about the S just seems a little off to me. Either way, I'm super freaking excited. I cannot wait. I want it to be next spring already.
Super freaking excited.
Okay, chat, give me 1 second. We gon' play some Spyro.
Spyro.
Who else is that going to be a day one purchase for? Or even pre-order? Your Spyro on the road with Switch 2. Yes. Oh, you know that's going to be the like one of the games that I own on every platform it's available on. That's what I have with the Reignited Trilogy, because I have that on Switch as well. And PlayStation and PC. I forgot how loud the intro is. Come on, OBS, pick up the game. Oh, and I fixed the weird drifting issue that I was having. I did Google it. Apparently it's a known issue with the PC version. And like, oh, frame rates. It doesn't adjust the audio level until you get into the game. It's weird. We're gonna start fresh, chat. We're starting brand new with the first game. I'm excited. I do love these cutscenes. I hope we get more like these in the new one.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6?
No, of course ads are starting.
We now have 12,000
I hate it here.
treasure, or is it 14?
Right?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell.
It's hard not to
turn
when you
gems
like
into
really
warriors
love
for
the
his
game.
cause.
I'll take that question.
Especially if it's one where you can find yourself playing it over and over again.
Simple? He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat? Besides, he is ugly. Ugly? That does it!
I do hope with like whatever the villain is gonna be in the new game that they make him, I don't want to say more dramatic, but just like more of a threat, you know? Because there's nothing wrong with the bosses that we have in these games, but they're very like simplistic overall. I think they focus more on like the humor side of it than anything else, which isn't necessarily bad. It would just be nice to have the boss be a little bit more of a challenge, you know? Ah. I love this game so much. I kind of still hope we also get like Portal worlds too, but so long as it makes sense for the story, I'm okay with them not being there, because it does seem like from the little descriptor that we got that Spyro has been essentially misplaced and needs to kind of find his way back. Meow. Our first dragon. Hi, Gigi. You just missed us watching and analyzing the new Spyro announcement trailer.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world.
We get to simp over all the adult dragons.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first.
Should I keep the subtitles on, chat, or do you want me to turn them off? I love the trailer. I know. I cried like a baby when I saw it. I had chills like almost instantly as soon as I saw the Activision logo, and then once I like knew for sure it was Spyro, the tears started rolling. And look, I'm not drifting anymore. I just had to cap it to 90 FPS for some reason. Get over here. Nice. I know, I'm so excited, man. Yeah, we watched the trailer through a couple times, and then we were just like analyzing details from it and making assumptions on what all is going to be in the new game. Grew up with Spyro, me too. Dude, I literally have a Spyro shrine above my head right now with statues on it that I probably should not have purchased with adult money. But when it means that much to you, you kind of can't help it. That was back when I kind of had some adult money. Not a lot, but I had enough to get them. And I'm sure with this new game, they're going to be coming out with way more too. Raid! Let's go! A raid!
Who's raiding you?
By Saffron Cross. Hello, Saffron. Welcome in. How's it going, Raiders? What were you doing today? Rack Attack. Wait, another raccoon streamer? We know a couple of those. How's it going? How was your stream? What were you doing? We are currently playing the Reignited Trilogy to celebrate the announcement of the new Spyro game coming out next spring. We watched the trailer prior to this and everything. I'm so freaking excited, man.
So freaking excited.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. You know what? Let me make sure I do the same before I forget. Follow. Thank you so much for the raid. Playing Apex and we won a single match. Sounds about right. So long as you had fun, that's all that matters. But thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. And for those of you who are new that came in with the raid, my name is Kyra Tales. I'm a variety streamer. We do lots and lots of different stuff here. We're on a dinosaur kick lately. But right now we are pausing to enjoy our favorite purple boy with the new news that came out. Because why wouldn't we? Oh, as you can see, oh, hold on. I got my party hat on and everything.
Keep your horns on.
Hi, Chester. Thank you. Welcome in.
First. Do you
Thanks,
know what
Saffron. I
Dragon
appreciate it.
Following you is doing?
And fun fact for you new peeps,
And he's helping it.
my character, aka Kairu, is technically related to Spyro. They cousins. J-Swim! Let's go! Thank you for the gifted sub to Saffron. 201 gifted subs on this channel. God dang.
Fucking insane.
But yeah, my character is technically related to Spyro because the 3D model for my character was done by one of the 3D artists who worked on the Spyro Reignited Trilogy lemur feature. So I like to say that Kairu is technically Spyro's cousin when you think about it.
Wait.
Thank you so much, Jason. Do I remember the order for this? Probably not. I don't know if I'm going to worry about the speedways. I think I'm just going to play the main part. I did too remember. Much appreciated, J-Swim. But yeah, you guys are technically meeting a relative of Spyro. If I say it enough, maybe it'll catch on and everybody else will agree. Thanks, J-Swim. Also, Saffron, if you have to raid and run at all, please feel free to do so. We're gonna be here for the next minimum 4 hours, just chilling, vibing, playing some Spyro. Appreciating our purple boy.
4 hours?
Yeah. Minimum. But I got some drinkies. So that might help me push that a little bit more. We shall see.
Boy, you are
Settling down for the night, but I'm gonna listen while I get ready. Yes, of course. You do your thing, and thank you so much again for the raid. Chat, if you're not already, please do yourself a favor and go follow our new friend Saffron. We're all send TJ to poop in your tub.
Fucking do it.
Oh man, I'm always so happy when I play Spyro. I love it. You have the happy, silly energy juice. I do.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon.
Look at this chunky boy.
But you are not yet ready, Spyro.
Chunky boy.
First, you must complete one of the other artisans.
You got that watermelon.
Bitch.
Watermelon. Okay, I don't know what... I think I might do Stonehill first. I think. Or actually, you know what? No, let's do Town Square. We'll do Town Square first. Thomas!
The Thomas.
Hey, Spyro! Press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid?
Might have to turn up the voices a little bit. They're a little quiet.
Mountain peaks, plummeting.
How's the game audio, chat? Can you hear everything okay?
Oh, that.
He's so cute. I fucking love Spyro, man. Let me turn up voices. Hi, Athena. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. How's it going? We missed you. I hope all is well. I also have the Silly Happy Strawberry Lemonade. Nice. I have the Silly Happy Strawberry Wine and Strawberry Soju. Another Canadian furry VTuber. Yes, hello. Oh, we love fellow Canadian VTubers here. Be them furry or not. Anytime we can find more Canadian friends, I am all for it. My friend just told me about the new Spyro. Did you see the trailer though, Athena? Because if not, I will pull it up right now. We will watch it again. We'll watch it 50 times on this stream if we gotta. We gotta appreciate it. Also strawberry, but it's with peach. Ooh. Game audio is a bit low. Okay, thank you. I will turn it up. Okay, I turned it up a tiny bit. You'll have to let me know once there's more dialogue and stuff how that is. Hi, Mango. Welcome, welcome. I hate not being able to be around as much. I know, I understand, and I feel it. But I appreciate you stopping in whenever you can. Athena, did you see the trailer? I will pull that shit up right now. We'll watch it on stream again together. Let me know if you've seen it. I'm good, Mango. We're celebrating the Purple Boy finally getting a new game announced. I'm so excited. I even got my party hat on. We celebrating. Oh, I'm so stoked, chat. In case it wasn't apparent. No, we'll watch it here. We'll watch it here. We'll watch the new trailer here. Don't go nowhere. I'll bring it up for you. Don't worry, I got you. Streamers got you. Don't you even worry about it. You ain't gotta lift a finger. I will pause the game once we load in and then I'll show you. Hype train level 1. Let's go. Thank you for the level 1 hype train. Okay. You guys aren't ready for this. You aren't ready for this. You ain't. Okay. Here we go. That Chicha was perfectly timed with what you said. Let's go. Look at the little guys.
Look at them.
I still find it so funny that I cried watching this. Yeah! There's our boy! Look at him! He's older! And Tom Kenny is reprising his role. Let's go! Oh, I'm so excited. Every platform. Early spring. Or spring. I'm hoping it's early spring. Maybe if I say it enough, it will be. But there you go. There's the purple boy. Here's a picture for you. So we can get a good look at him in all his glory. Look at him. Oh, look at him. I know, right? He looks great. I'm so happy, so excited. JT raid. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Hi, JT. Hi, Dizzy Dennis. How's it going? We just watched the trailer for the new Spyro that's coming out next year. How was your stream? How's Mario Kart World? Did you have fun? We've been absolutely hyped over the new Spyro. You have no idea, Dennis. I cried when I watched the announcement yesterday. Literally cried. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I was over the moon happy to finally get the announcement. We have been waiting so long. 8 whole years since the Reignited Trilogy came out. And coincidentally, the announcement coincided with mine and Aaron's 8-year anniversary too.
It was meant to be.
As long as Aaron and I have been together, that's how long it's been since we got a new Spyro game. Over a video game trailer, don't look me up reacting to any Sonic trailers. Dude, as soon as the Activision logo came up on the screen, I like literally instant chills. I could feel them like run up my body. And then as soon as like the Realm Beyond text came up and it's that purple font, I was like, oh, it's Spyro. And I started crying. Double celebration, yes. We just watched the trailer again, but we're playing some Reignited Trilogy right now, celebrating, vibing, appreciating the purple boy. And the fact that he's getting a new game.
Every time Jackie watches the trailer, she gasms a bit.
Hey, yo. I mean, you're not wrong, Jason. Thank you so much for the raid, JT. I appreciate it. If you got a raid and run it all, please feel free to do so. Milo Bits, thank you so much for the follow.
Milo Bits.
Welcome, welcome.
Use the right stick to get a good look.
Is it Milo Bits or Milo Bites? I feel like it could be either or. I want to say Bites.
DJ would say Bites. I said Bits last night.
Yes. I got him stuck. Chad, if you didn't know, you can get a skill point on this level if you make all the bowls get stuck in the ground first before you kill them.
I knew that.
Taking it that Spyro is sort of your bread and butter. Bruh, I literally have a Spyro shrine above my head right now. I got lots of Spyro stuff. It do me do be my my bread and butter. And also, if you didn't know, my character right here is technically related to Spyro. Because the model was made by one of the 3D artists that worked on these games, the Reignited Trilogy. Lemur feature. A second Milo? Gassed? 2 Johnnies, now 2 Milos?
Yes.
So technically, I'm related to Spyro. Let's be with Sonic. I have a whole room dedicated to it. Yes! Spyro is my special boy. Who did the rigging? So the original 3D model, prior to him getting his cheek horns, his bandana, and wings, was done by Lemur Feature, one of the 3D artists for this game. The actual rigging for the model was done by Live Days on Twitter. She actually does stream now, and she's been streaming working on some updates for him. You should definitely go follow her. She's very talented.
Do it.
Yes, Live Days. Go give her a follow. She's very talented. But yeah, they did all the rigging. Another chunky boy.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest...
That's insanely cool. I know, right? That's like my #1 fun fact for people about my model. Is that I'm technically related to Spyro. I feel like at some point now, I'm gonna have to get like an like a 3.0 version done in like the style of Spyro's new updated look. I don't know who I would have do it though, that's the thing. Raccoon Tanuki. Heck yeah. Yeah, she does, she mainly, because she also does make like her own custom models from scratch, but she did rig my pre-made model already. But her style of models for ones that she does from scratch are more, I think it's Kenmono style. I probably butchered that. They look very like chibi-esque almost. Oh god. I was trying to get behind you, dude. Dude, these bowls are caked up. They got some cheeks. Some cheeks, chat. I will say, playing it on PC is definitely the best experience, being able to run it at 60 plus FPS.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that.
It's also just crazy, like, because these games don't look bad by any means, but it's still crazy to like look at the visual difference for these games, the remakes, and compare it to even just like the snippet that we got from the trailer for the new game. And just seeing how they look in comparison. Granted, it has been 8 years, so it would make sense for them to look, or for it to look quite a bit better. But still. Get back here, you bitch. Get back here. Get back here. Ah! Wait, did he go down? Aha! Got him. I got him.
Got him, chat.
Got him. But yeah, I'm thinking... I'm so excited for the new game. We're probably going to be playing a lot of Spyro on the channel for the next little bit as we work our way through the 3 games.
As we should.
We might not do it every stream. We might still try and wiggle in some Warframe here and there and maybe some other games. But I will say it'll probably mostly be Spyro. Danny says, oh, hi, Aaron.
Hi, Danny.
I wonder what engine they're using for the new game. Yeah, that would be good to know. And it's being done by Toys for Bob again. They did such an amazing job with this game. I am eager to know, like, what's the deal with Sparks, though. I'm curious how much more information they're gonna give us leading up to the release. Oh, and by the way, chat, let me level with you real quick.
Listen up, chat.
I'm such a big Spyro fan, and you know, being related to Spyro and all, It would really, really, really help me out and potentially even help you guys out if y'all went to Twitter right now and tagged the devs in a post being like, hey, you should definitely add Kairu Tales to Team Spyro for the content creators. because on top of the Team Spyro people getting first access to all the new information for the game coming out, it looks like they're also going to be supplying giveaway goodies for the content creators' followers. So it could in turn reap rewards for you guys. So if you're on Twitter, go retweet one of my last posts. I've been posting nothing but Spyro lately. And tag the devs in the post for me and be like, hey, I vouch for this person. She's cool. It's worth. It would help me out greatly. All right, thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Help her help you, chat.
Exactly. Help me help you.
Help me help you. Help you help me help you.
Nice. And just like that, we got the skill point. And the last dragon. Rakuna's been waiting 13 years for the next Sly Cooper game. Yes, we need a Sly Cooper revival and Jack and Daxter revival.
You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
I kind of hope we get like creature collectibles like this in the new game too, like how we're saving the Elder Dragons. I think that's one of my favorite things about the remakes, is like seeing just the wide variety and different designs for each and every adult dragon that you rescue, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They were slacking a little tiny bit with the baby dragon designs in the third game, but they were on a tight schedule and only had so much time. Chibi Robo is a game that I hear a lot of people talk about, but I've never played it myself. I've heard they're supposed to be good though. Oh,
I've never heard of it.
I looked away for 1 second and I'm walking into a wall. I know it had a DS game. I want to say maybe GameCube. Oh yeah, GameCube. No, so I don't have any like actual VR headsets. So anytime I play VR chat, it's just like on desktop mode. But I'm also just not super experienced with that kind of stuff. So no, I did not attend Ferality. I think I would like to save that kind of thing for like when and if I do ever get an actual VR headset. I think. No one I know has played Chibi Robo. The DS game is shit. GameCube is the only one I will ever acknowledge. Gotcha. Yeah, I think I would definitely wait. Which Steam is supposed to be releasing their Steam Frame headset soon here, and I'm kind of waiting to hear more information on that, because I think if I was to get a VR headset, I would want one with at least partial face tracking, because I do have Kairu in VR chat. So if I can make the most of having that model in there, that'd be really cool. But they haven't announced release date or pricing yet, so I don't know. I don't know how expensive that bitch is gonna be. You showed me the trailer, but I wanted to thank you for showing. Can you type to Athena for me in chat and be like, no problem? Please and thanks. Is your model set up for VR? It is, yes. I have it in VR chat and it's functional for VR. I just can't use him in VR because I don't own a headset. So when like I do play as him in there, for me, he looks like pretty robotic and stagnant because I can't puppet him or control him in any way. But he is functional in VR. I had, because Liv, the person who rigged my model for VTubing, she's the one who did the VR chat port for me with his 2.0 update with the wings and everything. So I had her go into a couple worlds in VR chat to like puppet him with her VR setup and record it so I could use it in like my reveal video that I did for Kairu.
When you free a dragon or step on
This guy is the whole reason this game happens, because he was dissing Nasty Nork on TV.
Not that you ever run into
Oh, bitch. I mean, no, wait, that's a good thing.
For the new Spyro game and the Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee Remastered. I'm not gonna lie, if they announced that afterwards, I kind of stopped watching because all I wanted to know about was Spyro. So anything beyond that reveal, I kind of blacked out. The only game willing to go ahead to head against GTA 6. Oh shit. I've never played any of those games before, so I don't know what they're like. But I shall take your word for it. Oh, and I'm lizarded. Assaulted by my own kind. That's crazy.
Lizarded.
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 The lizard did it. Ow.
Albus.
I wasn't sure what to expect. I know most people for the Lizard Redeem have like just like the pop-up gift that's actually from the movie. But yeah, those are like actual 3D models made for it that was done by Kenneth Fox, who is also a streamer.
Kenneth.
It throws actual lizards at me. By the way, chat, if you haven't already, type exclamation point PP.
Pass through this fancy
Do it.
vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you
Right.
back to the
I'm gonna
artisan.
beat you all.
Okay,
But
let's see what
first,
we're working with.
Let me tell you a
Swear
story.
to God.
No thanks.
Nice.
See ya.
Oh, Mango got 78. Crazy.
Okay, let's see what we're working with. Whoa.
You and Mango tied.
Take it.
You tied with Mango. Dang.
Okay, let's see what we're working with.
God.
Oh, and then Chester comes in and beats you out by 2.
Chester.
We have to fight now.
Okay,
Oh, I didn't
let's
mean to
see
go
what
back
we're
up.
working with.
No, Mango. We need
Godzilla
to
fighting games.
cooperate and
Nice.
we can take down these blasphemous.
Okay.
Oh
let's see what we're
yeah,
working
and our
with.
baby char,
All right,
baby
all
baby
right.
char, baby
Whoa.
jar chat.
Nice.
You should check
All
that out too. 88. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
God
let's see
dang.
what we're working with.
I can't blame you guys anymore because it's
Oh,
Nice.
Saffron got 2.
Put you in jail
Saffron got
right
2.
away.
Kairu's fault.
No trial, no nothing.
It's my fault.
Straight to jail. You make this.
Oh my god.
Dragonfly, Spyro.
You fight together. Also, I love this dragon design. He's got
When he
tattoos
eats butterflies, he stays
and
strong,
mustache.
like me.
Sure.
I don't know. Out of wine. We fight together. Got it. We must take out the ones that have bigger PP. If you put your 278 inches together, that's what?
There we go.
What? I don't know what that math.
156.
There you go. 156 inches.
All right, chat. Do we think that Kairu exclaiming the fact that she's out of wine was just a subconscious thing or a conscious thing to get me out of my chair to get her more wine?
I guess we'll never know. I mean, if you wanted to, I'd be greatly appreciated.
Get out and get Kairu some more wine.
Oh, and I has mustache now. Very nice. Very, very nice. Schmack. Oh. Why my game paused? I didn't pause it. Hello?
Hello.
My game paused on its own.
The controller did.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Be right back.
I love how like flowy the landscape is in the Spyro games.
Danny,
What are you yelling at Danny for?
did Jackie tell you she's drinking the Arbor Mist?
Yeah, I told her. I told her. She didn't know that there was a strawberry one.
What is she drinking?
I don't know.
Plain?
Is there a plain? Danny, what flavor of Arbor Mist do you normally get?
What sort of rotten flute is it?
Guys, it's the artist one. Gildas. Look at him.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your
Why?
jump, and try pressing
No,
the action
wind up.
The
button
wine
to
man
drop
come.
down
The
in
wine man
flight.
do come.
Yeah.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Thanks for the wine delivery service. I'll leave you 10 out of 10 on
10 out of 10.
Uber, Yelp, DoorDash, whatever the fuck. All of them.
Nice.
You wouldn't have. Boy, you stop it! Oh, look at his face. Look. Oh my god.
That's a little.
This is what happens when he turns on all the faces.
Sussy. That's a little sussy.
Okay, which one we have still?
Scared also.
Oh, you did scared also. Okay, fed up. There we go. There we go. He did like 5 faces. Okay.
That was a little suspicious.
Listen, Kairu's just really good at emoting, okay?
Yeah.
He's so efficient at it. He does all of them at once. Oh, boy. Also, there's another skill point I can get here. But I don't know if I want to. Just kidding.
Kidding. JK.
I thought I had to get all the flowers, but it was just that one. Get over here, you little bitch. Get over here. Get over here. Gotcha. That was his payment for the delivery service, apparently.
Your entertainment.
Crazy.
I was crazy once.
Don't you dare. Could you call him your woober? I hate it. It looked like you bit into a pickle and a lemon at the same time. Kairu did look a little pursed there, didn't he? Demi, don't you start. Don't you freaking start. Oh boy. I also love these games because like I'm so used to playing them that I can actually like yap properly while playing them.
What?
At least for the most part.
What?
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 Also, you guys missed it. Aaron was hanging out in TJ's stream last night playing Path of Titans and they all got into a mood where they just everyone but TJ threw on Western accents.
Western accent.
And committed for a good while.
All we do is commit here.
So they going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 switch. What?
I think she's trying to do another one of those mean things.
Yes.
But I think she's the only one aware of those mean things.
Crazy. Gotta go, but I'll leave this lurking for a while for the view. Have a good rest of your stream. Of course, no worries. I appreciate the lurk, Chester, and I hope you have a good rest of your day or evening.
Get out of here, 2 inches bigger, Chester.
Wow. I probably do, Demi. I'm just like so bad with putting 2 and 2 together unless I actually see it again.
Yeah, that's right, Demi. You be 2 inches smaller.
2 inches smaller, Demi. You slacking.
Smaller.
Okay, we gotta do. Dark Hollow next. One of the best looking levels in the game, just for its color scheme.
Straight to jail. See, I want to exclamation mark ban at other people, but I don't know if it'll actually ban them.
No, it won't. It's / for an actual ban, not exclamation point.
Okay, man.
Yeah. 2 inches small, you say?
Shout like that, they put you in jail.
Straight to
right
jail.
Away. No trial, no nothing.
I took the 2 inches from him. That's funny. That's funny. Also, I think the music in this level is like one of the best tracks too. It's just all around a really good level.
You already got that, John. You can't have two.
Sit. JT, how?
Nice.
Aren't you yourself like 2 inches tall? I keep packing 73 inches.
Shade.
I'm not throwing shade. I'm more so curious about like how it works. Hi Mark, welcome in. Welcome. Yes, we are feeling the Spyro hype right now, so we are showing appreciation to our favorite purple boy.
Favorite purple boy.
And we starting out the games again from square one. The very mean fairy magic. Ah, yes. Makes sense, makes sense.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying...
How's it going today, Mark? How are you?
Of course they wouldn't bother me.
Are you hyped for the new game?
Hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
There was a Spyro GameCube game I used to play as a kid, and I can't find it again. I wish they would remake it. Well, all the games that released on GameCube would have been Enter the Dragonfly, which is also known as one of the worst games ever made. That was the very first one that was made after it was no longer in Insomniac's hands. Then after that, we got Hero's Tale, which is pretty good. And then we started going into the Legend of series. And the only other two games, I don't know if Dawn of the Dragon released on it, but I know for a fact A New Beginning and Eternal Night were released on GameCube. So those are your options. So many people stream the OGs or Reignited lately. Yes. I try to stream the Reignited Trilogy, whether it's the first, second, or third, at least once a year, because I love Spyro. In case my hat wasn't apparent of that.
There you
go. Was it that bad? Yes. I had it on PS2. It looks awful. The animations and models are terrible. I think they were under like a super big time crunch. Like they were trying to expand on the original games, but it just didn't work. You could technically beat the game in like less than 5 minutes because the portal for the final boss is like just to the left of you as you like very first spawn in the game. And if you like were to stand on the edge of the portal in a very specific spot and ground pound into it, you could clip through it and it takes you right into the boss fight. It's crazy.
Keep in mind, Cheyenne, she is also someone that likes Wind Waker, so you can only take...
Hey! You shut your mouth right now. Enter the Dragonfly. Yes, yeah. I think I still have like some fond memories playing it, but that's probably because it's mostly nostalgia. But it is known like widely as one of the worst games ever made. Love the little hat. Thank you, thank you. Wind Waker was good. That's what I'm saying, dude. And you guys remember the game kiosks that McDonald's used to have? My very first experience ever playing Wind Waker on the GameCube was at a McDonald's kiosk. Those things sucked to use because they were always greasy as hell from grimy kid fingers after eating their fries and stuff. Sounds like the original Slide Cooper on PS2 where you could skip the first 2 worlds entirely. Dang. Crazy. Taming a shiny male Carno right now so we can start beating them. Nice. Nice. We're gonna need those boss dinos, and I'm pretty sure Carnos are good for that. Pretty sure. 100% no, but I'm pretty sure. That was your first Zelda game? I want to say my first ever Zelda game was probably Minish Cap on the GBA. Probably. Total spaghetti code. Yup.
Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
GBA.
GBA. Minish Cap. Yes. Dude, I love Minish Cap, and I think it's still one of the better looking, like, older pixel art games. And the music in it was really good. I loved it. Very, very good. For all you new people, you will come to see very quickly that I very often, very, very often stumble on my own words. It's like, it's a common case of like my brain getting ahead of myself, and I'll be thinking of what I'm gonna say next and I end up combining it into the word I'm already saying. Yeah. You were streaming Minish Cap recently. I think I was lurking in that stream. I think. Speak English good, yes, exactly. Very goodly. It's my only language and I speak it so well. Just a little tiny bit special, that's all. Little tutti frutti.
Oh, whoa.
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 The exact same. Mighty word stumbler here. Yes. Yes. I think part of it too is just like with streaming, it's allowed me to like become more comfortable with just like yapping and talking a lot, which I do not do in my IRL life. I am very extremely introverted IRL and don't like to insert myself into conversations. But that's not as much the case when I'm streaming, but I think the rest of me still hasn't like fully caught up with that. So there's also that factor to it. It's my only language too, if you don't count Pig Latin. Same. Glorious.
Like this Nork with the club cannot be charged. But a quick
I feel like it also gets worse when I drink too, which is something I am doing right now. So it might become a little bit more apparent. We shall see.
What?
We did it! We got everything! That means it's boss time. You gotta go fight. What's his nuts? I always forget his name. Fave drinks. I'm kind of basic bish when it comes to drinks. I don't often have the money to get alcohol, so I don't often try new things. My go-tos are beer, wine, soju, rum. Those are my go-tos.
Download.
Back here.
Download.
Welcome back, Danny.
Welcome back, Danny.
Danny, we were trying to ask you about Arbor Mist. Toasty, yes, Toasty, thank you. That's why I respect the piss out of people who have English as their second language. They tend to speak it way better than I do. Right? But I feel that. Open sesame! It's Toasty time. Oh, what? No, we were talking about how I was having the strawberry one, and then Aaron tried to ask you what flavor you normally go for with the Arbor Mist. There's raspberry. Gotta get that one next time.
There was not at the locale I had gone to.
Yell at them. Oh, the goddamn dogs, man.
And no.
The goddamn dogs.
Goddamn.
Chad, is it just me, or when you played this game as a little kid for the first couple times, did the dogs absolutely terrify you?
What the dogs do?
With their, like, the combination of their low poly models making them look more like giant pit bulls, but then them also just like barking and immediately running up in your face and belly flopping on you. Like that. They look more like sheepdogs now, which I think is fitting. I don't know what it was about it, but it used to terrify me. A tendency to jump scare. Yeah, especially in that one spot on this level where you're like trying to walk out on the ledge and you turn the corner and there's one right there. That one used to terrify me. You
Can I pet that dog?
Son of a bitch. You don't want to pet these dogs. They mangy and stinky. Guaranteed. I'm not doing so hot, chat.
What?
Oh, shit. Well, I have no extra lives. Oh, he just beat his own dog. Cat, you saw it. He beat his dog. Oh, damn. Now I have to manually pick up the gems, too, because I don't got sparks no more. Ooh, he almost got me that time. Oh. Have to get ready for bed. Keep on smiling and laughing. Thank you very much, Johnny. I appreciate you. You have good sleeps. Thank you for being here and hanging out. Stinks because the roll doesn't work with the dogs here as well as it did in the original game. Yes, because they will like kind of pathfind mid-jump. Whereas before they would just jump straight up and down. Yeah, they home in the air now. They definitely do that. They can redirect. They've gotten smarter. A whole 2 extra brain cells. Yeah, it's out here. You turn, maybe not this corner, but the next one. And there's a there's a dog right there. Oh, I almost got stuck. Oh shit, no! Damn it! Always that dog. Dang it, now I gotta go through it again. The squish. I don't remember them going in for the second belly flop after you hit them though. Big squish. Very much squish. Oh, I don't think I technically need to kill them all again. Wait. Oh, I didn't know that they do that animation. Oh my god. Oh god. I'm really trying to keep as much health as I can. Wow, they got some reach to them too, don't they? Oh my god. Oh, we got a twofer. Okay, we're doing better than last time. Oh no, the wall! My enemy! Oh. Who put that wall there? I'm gonna write a letter to the Airbnb owner. Oh, get out of here. The camera really isn't your friend in this instance, either. Oh my god. No! Oh, okay, I hit him twice apparently, nice. Starting to psych myself out. The dogs do provide a good opportunity to test your range speed with your flame though. Yes, they do. And just your overall reaction time too. Once on the ground, another quick one in mid-air if you hop up and get a mid-jump. You can do that? I'm kind of scared to try it, not gonna lie.
I'll be right back.
You right. Oh my goodness. You're freaking right. I don't know why I never thought to try that. You mean I've been running back all this time and I didn't need to? The heck?
The dogs taking the hits to kill really makes the fights ... drag on.
Ha ha ha, yeah they do. Too funny. Nevin.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most
He got a big chin.
henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think
It's a nice method. Glad it works for you. Yeah, me too. I didn't even think of doing that.
He has many tricks up his sleeve.
I always just assumed that the window was too small, so I never even tried it. It might be a little bit harder with these guys once they start having more than one. Toasty is easy though. Ain't gotta worry about Toasty. Okay. Oh, it's working out so well. Okay, that one I'm backing up. Yes! Yes! We've become pro gamer! Never mind the fact that I've already lost 1 life though.
Semantics.
The only toasty I like is cheese toasty. Nice. Grilled cheese. Heck yeah. Who doesn't? We did it! On to Peacekeepers. I always forget how fast the first world goes by. I think Magic Crafter is where it really starts to slow down a little bit. Certain dogs are tough. You can get the first two at the same time. Yes. Yeah. If you position yourself between them, I can see it happening. I don't know why I always go for those guys when I come back. They ain't doing nothing. They run from me.
I have arrived.
Thank you so much for the follow, Mark. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
See, you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro.
Here happened.
You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like.
Let's go.
Are you ready to go?
These guys always kind of look like you know in like old media where you get the kids that like stack on top of each other and pretend to be adults. That's the vibe that I get with this guy, but with like Alvin and the Chipmunks. Grilled cheese with bacon. Dude, before I went to go see my niece for the first time the other day, we stopped at Tim Hortons because they finally brought back their grilled cheese paninis. So I got one with bacon and it's so good. They got rid of them briefly and I was so mad when they did. Big trench coat kind of bulges in the middle. Yes, yes. That's what the balloon guys remind me of. I think especially because it sounds like they're like trying to put on like adult voice, you know? Right? Dude, they're so good. I love them. Alright, first Peacekeeper's Dragon. Titan.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure
Hey, raccoons in a trench coat. Yep.
us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Yes. I love how like thematic all of the adult dragons are based off the homeworld that you're in. I think my favorite are probably the Magic Crafter dragons though, and then after that, Dreamweavers. And then probably Peacekeepers, and then Artisan, I would say. If I have to go in order of which I like more. You know.
Eat them.
Nice. How can we help you? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what? I'm confused. Who we helping and why?
You can help by going to Twitter and reposting one of her ats towards the Spyro team and also tagging them in the response.
What he said. Do it, chat. Help me become part of Team Spyro so I can get you and me goodies. And also just all the latest news on the new Spyro stuff. You know you want to. Wait, are you part of Team Spyro, Mark? Are you a Team Spyro member?
Wow.
Is you? Is you? Nice. I shall be ready. Time to go from Trash Panda to Wash Bear. Heck yeah. You take your time. We will be here for a while. Yoink. I forget who this one is. Magnus. Oh, this is Big Chonky Boy. Yeah. Oh, Mark.
Dragonfly has been doing
You want to do me a solid and put in a good word for me?
sure to keep him strong.
Reach out to your contact and be like, hey, this person would be so good for the team. Trust. I don't know if you saw on Twitter at all, Mark, but, or if you remember back when Reignited Trilogy was coming out, you know Jordan Fringe? Jordan came out with a Bring Back the Booty t-shirt design. I was the artist for that. Oops. I am very much big Spyro fan, and I would love to be considered to join the Team Spyro. I would very much love that. So if you could put a good word in for me, that'd be super dope. I don't know which portal I want to do first. I usually go for Clifftown, I think. But I might do Dry Canyon first, I think. But the trailer for the new game definitely very much gives Peacekeepers vibes, I would say. In that first shot where we first see him running. I keep seeing that raccoon triplet every time I look over my shoulder. Nice. Okay, I don't... Oh, wait, no, we can't. Okay, hold on. Let me turn this. Then we go like this. And then we turn this. And then we go like this. And then we turn this. And then we go like this. Sharing that today too. Yes, 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 yes. I've been trying to... I've got a couple posts saved because I have a couple TikToks I'm going to share as well, but I'm trying to space it out. I want to, like, each day post something that shows I'd be great for the team and tag the devs to just gently nudge them in the way of selecting me for Team Spyro. But I can use all the help I get, so if you're part of the team already and don't mind putting in a good word for me, that would mean so very much. More than you know. Oh yeah, and Dr. Shemp is the boss for this one. I always forget that. Got a few friends who want in as well, for sure. Yes, yes, yes. It would mean so much. Paul Yan even got one of the shirts with my Bring Back the Booty design on it. I would love to do another collab like that with Jordan. Or honestly, any other creator for that matter. Ah! Purple goo! Who's this? Gunner. I'm actually working on a drawing right now of my character with Spyro.
Keep up the good work, and I know
but it's with the Reignited design Spyro, not the new one.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
His teeth scare me. I don't know why. He ain't got no lips. How does he not have permanent cotton mouth? Oh, I left 2 gems over there. Alrighty then.
Amateur.
Apparently. My biggest thing is videos and streams. I'm not talented enough artist to do cool stuff like that, and I don't have a merch line or anything of that sort. That's very fair. I think if I was to join Team Spyro, the majority of what I would do as well would be streams and potentially some short form content as well. But if I can also squeeze some art in there, I would absolutely love to. One of the things that I posted forever ago for Spyro that I will be sharing with them is a speed art video of me designing a Spyro themed Tamagotchi that I posted on TikTok, and I want to share that with them. But that would be cool to make a 3D model of, because I recently had gotten into 3D modeling as well, so it'd be cool to like bring that into a 3D space. Draw stick figures and hope for the best. You're not wrong. Right? I think that would be dope. But it's an idea of something that I could do for Spyro content if they were to take me onto the team. Let's go. Nice. Yoink. What's this way? Right. Oh, I swear this loops around. Oh. I don't understand, because, like, isn't there a whole thing about, like, a lot of, like, the end sections in the first game where they replace the bullets for the Norks with, like, Splatoon goo, essentially? But these guys still got full-on pellets. They did it because they didn't want it to be, like, too gun-focused or something like that. But then these guys still got ammunition. Make it make sense. I know they're like older weapons, but they're still weapons. If you like collabs as well, I'd recommend reaching out to my GF Miharu the Fox. She's got a Spyro themed podcast called Spyrocast where she and her guests just rip on all things Spyro. That would be dope. I've never done like a podcast style collab before. I have kind of been interviewed by someone before, but that was for a YouTube video, and that was with DM Combo, who's working on Dreamside and has worked on the ukulele games. But I've never done like a podcast type thing before. That'd be interesting.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Yeah. Oh, and then there's the... I don't know if this is necessarily similar, but back before Sea of Thieves came out, they held a contest called the Play It First contest, where you basically had to submit any form of content that was just a way to show your excitement for the game. And I did a speed paint / time-lapse video that I posted to YouTube of what I thought it would be like to run into the Kraken for the first time in the game. I hired a composer for it to do a piratey tune and everything. I ended up being one of the winners for that and won a all expenses paid trip to their studio in the UK, where we got to be the first people to play Sea of Thieves, give a bunch of feedback on it, get a tour of the studio, and then towards the end, they stuck us in these special booths where they recorded our gameplay and used that for their E3 footage for that year. Back when E3 was still a thing. So it doesn't technically count as like an interview, I guess, but they did record us and use that footage for their video. That was a long time ago, though. I think that one, I want to say that was like 2013, 2014? Can't quite recall. I'm also realizing now that I said all of that while ads are going on, so Mark probably didn't hear any of it.
Oh no.
There you go. Okay.
My lord.
You know. Oh, hi guys. Oh, hi. Got him. Got him. Welcome back from ads. Mark, I don't know if you heard anything that I was just yapping about. I was yapping about a whole thing, and then I was like, oh wait, ads are happening. Mark probably doesn't hear me. I know you heard it, Danny, but you're subbed. I don't know if Mark heard it.
Danny, you wanna retype out everything Jackie said? Thanks.
I heard up to okay, so yes, I won an all expenses paid trip to their studio in the UK, where they gave us a tour of their studio. We got to be the first to play the game before it released, and we gave like feedback on the game and everything. And then towards the end of the trip, they ended up sticking us in these booths and recording us playing the game. And they used that footage in their E3 game trailer for that year. So not quite like interview type stuff, but something that we were still recorded for in terms of like gameplay stuff. Yeah. Something video she got recorded and was in video. Thanks, Danny. Appreciate it.
W.
Yeah, I got through that whole spiel and then I looked over at my OBS and I was like, oh shoot, ads are going. Mark can't hear nothing right now. But I do, that's another thing that I think reason number 3,462 that I would be a good fit for Team Spyro, because I have experience working with game studios. Not like working at game studios, but like, you know, hand in hand on super secret projects. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I listen so very goodly. You do, Danny. You do. Invited out to Activision play Crash Team Rumble. I put those two words together. Before it released, and a clip with me in it made into the very end of the Accolades trailer. Ooh, you know what? I'm kind of sad because I never got to experience Crash Team Rumble. I was like always meaning to, but I never got around to it, and then they ended it. They just took it away. I don't have the key yet for that. I have to come back. Darn it.
Darn it.
How do I get up there again? All right, you gotta climb. I was looking for a whirlwind. You know.
Nope.
Oh, well. Get good?
I can try, but I gotta use the washroom.
Oh. We'll get good in the washroom?
Whoa.
It was really fun. It had a ton of potential. There was a lot of executive things going on around that time, so the game didn't last for nearly as long as they wanted it to. Yeah, I feel like it could have done really well. Was it just like a lot of decisions that needed to be made and people weren't like people working on the game were not able to come to an agreement on things? Or because I never really heard the whole story behind why exactly it got taken down. Because I know people were enjoying it. I don't think, oh damn it, I don't think that was the issue at all. Crash Team Rumble. Let's make a Crash Bash night. Yes. I wish they would bring that back. I miss Crash Bash. Ding dong, the rack is back. Let's go. Now with a hint. I'm combining all sorts of words. Hint of peach blossoms. I think part of it is just me trying to read too fast because I am also doing this. And it's making brain go burr. Get out of here. Who this? Boris. Big boy.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders.
What'd he do with that rope?
You're a good glider. Hey, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Starters, the game had quite the dev history. Toys for Bob had to restart, shelf, and completely change up the game multiple times throughout development. Oh, wow. I guess, yeah, because they would have been working on that game probably around the time COVID happened, didn't they? At least I think. I could be very, very wrong. But I want to say that sounds about right. Unfortunate for them if that's the case. Oh, hi, Wataku. Can't wait for Spyro to meet Goku. Excuse me? What you talking about? I don't remember that being a thing. Dang it. Oh, dang it. How's it going, Wataku? We were watching the new trailer and now we're celebrating with the bestest boy. The bestest. This is gonna happen in the 4th game, trust me. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. No way you could possibly be wrong about that. Basically, Rumble and Crash 4 were happening around the same time, but at that time 4 was kind of prioritized over Rumble, and then Rumble went through all that aforementioned stuff. So a lot of background funkiness. Oh, that's fair. I mean, it does make sense that they would prioritize the mainline game over it. It's just unfortunate. You think they would have had, oh shoot, some sort of like sub studio that they could pass it off to continue working on it so that they wouldn't have to stop production. Gonna do more of that Final Fantasy boss. Nice. Nice. When Spyro makes their own dragon based battle royale and their first collab is Goku. That'd be wild.
Speaking of Crash and Spyro, have y'all ever seen the video where the two of them battled?
I think so, yes. I think I have. I'd probably need to see it again as like a refresher, but that does sound familiar. Back in 2021, all of Activision's devs had to work on Call of Duty, and Toys for Bob didn't really enjoy that. Yes. Yes, and now they got so much freedom, they ain't gotta worry about that. Maximus.
Incredible glide, Spyro.
Donkey boy.
I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame
tasty
broiled
burbs.
with a pinch of salt.
Was that the ad for Titan's Eternal Night or something different? What about an ad? I love you. Yeah, that's I don't think I could ever get into Final Fantasy Online because like every time I look at fucking gameplay of people playing the game, it's just like my brain refuses to comprehend any of it. It's just, it's information overload to like the max. I don't think I could ever. Crash Spyro battling. I couldn't remember if it was for something like that or if it was just like a fan-made project. Honestly, I could see it being either or. Oh. A death battle video. What, like those rap battle videos, but death? Oh, I might not make it. I might not make it. Oh, I made it. Just barely. What if I told you Final Fantasy XIV has a lot of dragons? That ain't enough to make me put up with that UI. Hate to break it to you. My brain can only handle so much. Which is not a lot. A whole expansion of them? Dang. Dang. I will take your word for it. 100% level complete. I'm sure it's customizable, but I don't want to have to go through all that effort. I really don't. I'm also just like, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of like the overall look and style of the game either. I know it's an older one. I don't know. It's just not appealing to me. It's just not. I know that it's got a very dedicated fan base, and I'm sure there's a very, very good reason for it. I just can't see myself ever getting into it. Heaven's Word is so good. I don't know what that is, but I will take your word for it. I helped you, buddy. Why are you trying to shoot me now? I shot the guy you were shooting at. God, we got so many of them at once. You can do Clifftown now. Get over here. Bring back the booty. The booty I drew was better. That's hardly a booty. Oh, the dragon expansion. Gotcha. The one with the dragons. Very nice, very nice. Oh, hi, Raz. Welcome in. Welcome to Spyro Celebrations. You gave him quite the badonkadonk. Listen, I had to, okay? It was so exaggerated in the original game. And I also tried to make it look like as original or as faithful to the original model design. Just, you know, with more polys. So he didn't have a square butt. I wanted it to really stick out on your face because I know that was a concern when the Reignited Trilogy was being made, was that they were going to really censor the butts of the Norks. Found your Twitter? Twitter? I can't English today. Twitter, and dropped a follow there too. Thank you. Much appreciated. Your name matches the dark mode. Well, I guess that means Raz is invisible. I do that a lot, I find. I often mix up Raz and Rack's names, and I don't know why. I'm pretty sure relatively recently Rack rated me, and at some point, like thanking him again, I referred to him as Raz, and I don't think anybody called me out on it either. No, so I don't actually mix you and Demi up, Danny. I think it's my enunciation that makes you think I do, because I don't often enunciate my words a lot on stream. So I think even though I'm saying Danny or Demi, because I'm not putting a lot of emphasis on it, it comes out as either or. I remember that was one of the things detailed in the ESRB rating. Yes, yes, yes. I know. I would like to think that mine and Jordan's collab with the Bring Back the Booty shirt kind of helped with that. I'm gonna take credit. I'm gonna take credit for it, but whether or not that actually is the case, I don't know. I just always felt it was a little silly to censor the butt cheeks, you know? Gotta have them booty cheeks. I think that was like it was a shocking thing to see for the first time as a kid. Like you go and you torch the tent and next thing you know you're getting some big yellow cheeks in your face, but it was funny, you know? We lived for that kind of stuff. Booty cheeks in my PS1 video game? Crazy. Yeah, I never actually mix you and Demi up. It's just the lack of enunciation. That's one thing that I'm not good at, especially when I'm yapping fast. I'm either getting all tongue-tied or just not pronouncing things well enough. You could say that Sensor was rather asinine.
How's a
Purple.
dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember,
She know English
Spyro,
goodly. I do not.
work on metal, but
And it's my
charging
only
that
language.
should do the trick.
But there's multiple factors at play. It's not like I just don't speak well. It's just the very precise combination of multiple factors that, you know, makes it that much more apparent. Yoink. 16. I need to drink more water. I'm getting parched with all this yapping. Goddamn. How do people yap like this so constantly? H2O. Welcome back, G-Swim. We're talking about my inability to speak properly. Give me the monies. You don't come here for proper English, you come here for the adorable streamer. Exactly. Exactly. Get out of here. I'm trying to remember if it's been a while since I played the original Spyro games. The metal containers, when you breathe fire on them instead of hitting them, did they also glow red in the originals? Or is that something that was added in the new one? Yup. It was, okay. It's been so long since I played them. I saw recently, I don't know if it's completed yet. Also, the most accurate sticker that could be put on my face at any given time. That and the head empty one. I saw that there's a project that's being worked on. It's kind of a re-release slash remaster of the original Spyro games. They still look the same, but the game will look and run better on like modern hardware. It's a fan project, mind you, but it'll be multiplayer, and not just regular multiplayer where like you have two Spyros, but the second person could be any of the Crash Bandicoot characters. Crash, Coco, I'm sure a bunch of other characters, and then Spyro characters. They have some of like the Hero's Tale characters that you can be. But you go through the 3 original Spyro games as any of those characters. In multiplayer, I think you can do up to 4 people. But even more so, in addition to all the regular collectathon stuff that you have in Spyro, they add stuff from Crash Bandicoot too. So you have like the boxes and everything and the gems and all that. So there's way more to collect with there being more people. Yeah, the Splash project. I'm been following that, and I'm hoping that gets released soon because I think that'd be really fun to do as a stream with some people. Right? It looks so cool. And they're gonna have like custom cheat codes for it, bunch of optimization features, which will be really nice. And just like playing the older game in a not necessarily a modern setting, but just like with more modern features, you know, will be really nice. They even have a whole like graphical option, so you still get like the warble effect that old PS1 games had. If you prefer, you know, having little shaky, low poly stuff happening, right? Nah, shut up, TJ. You shut the fuck up. You shut your face right now. You don't know nothing. Mr. Bald Man. Nothing. I don't know if I can fly to that one from here, but I'm gonna try. Some wobbly PS1 models. I know, right? I love that it's like a whole ass aesthetic. Oh, dang. I didn't make it. My face can't shut anymore. I'm sure if you tried hard enough, it could. Oh God. Come on. Yes. Super glue can fix that. Very true. Very, very true. Damn birds. I love how they have special assets in these games, like purely for marking invisible walls. What? 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 Are we saying what? 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 In the butt? Oh my God, he's giving me more wine, chat. Another. You drooled on yourself?
Too hard, I guess.
Too much whatting. I told Rag about Ragnarok Online 3 coming. Yeah, I was watching you look at it on your stream the other night. Just out of curiosity if it was something that I would like, but I don't think it's gonna be my vibe.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown.
Drunk Dragon stream. What? What?
You'll be looking at what?
TJ, talk about Ragnarok 3 online coming. No. No. Oh jeez.
Well,
I don't like how it looks, TJ. I don't like the whole style and the way the game plays. Damn it. Not my cup of tea. Actually, let's go this way because we can sneak behind this building. If you didn't know that, chat. There's a little sneaky area back here with hidden gems. Boom. Saw on the socials that Miharu's already following you. Ooh, nice. Heck yeah. Your Spyro stories on an episode. I don't have a lot of them, but I could talk about like fond memories and just like, I guess the whole working with one of the 3D artists for my character and stuff. I got some things to yap about. Not a lot of things, but some things. Why are you making me bald? Huh? Why are you doing that to me? Damn it. You saw nothing. 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 You hear? Oh, yeah, I guess I could have just jumped up here. Awkward. Awkward. Hee hee. That was so extra and I love it. I like to make things. Yeah. I don't have the coolest redeems on Twitch, but I definitely got some fun ones. Wahoo! We did it! 20 stream streak! Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Raccoon brain is too small. Don't get me wrong, I get a lot of help from people.
Say that you're fine when you're not really fine. You just
One of
can't
which
get
is
into it
TJ.
because they would never
Reaper's
understand.
XXTJ that you see in the chat there. My whole stream would not function without that old man giving me his infinite tech knowledge. I say giving me, but he more so just does all the work because my brain can't comprehend. For like the OBS functionality stuff, and then in terms of like VTubing, that's more so 6016, which if we can get a shout out for her, that'd be greatly appreciated. Please and thank you, mods. Someone else you should absolutely follow She's helped me out a buttload with like the VTubing side of things because we use the same program. And a lot of the stuff that you can build in there is node based, a lot of which my brain doesn't fully comprehend. So she's been extremely helpful with that. Thank you for the shout out.
Thanks, DJ.
And also genuinely just one of the best people that you can follow is 6016. And also TJ, but he's stinky. So, you know, be careful with that. Jackie's the best? I don't know about that. Who's Jackie? That ain't me. Which one do y'all use? Wait, which one what? I like 60's model. Yes. She big wolf lady. Words do be hard. I forgot how to spell 16 mid-type. Oh, software. I use VNeon. I would like to use Warudo, but it's a lot more advanced, and there's, at least for me, I find there's not a lot of like really good, super helpful tutorials out there for like beginners with Warudo, or they just never explain exactly what you need them to. So I just stuck with VNeon because you can kind of achieve the same results. The layout for it is just a little bit more basic. But there's far more helpful tutorials and stuff like that out there for it. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, TJ. I used to use VC Face, but that one is like very, very basic starting out if you're a 3D VTuber. You can't really do redeems with that one. If you were to use VC Face, you would have to use another program in addition to it to get redeems like throwables and stuff. In which case most people would use TITS, which stands for Twitch Integrated Throwing System, alongside VC Face. But I use VNeon. I've gotten good at making like some redeems by myself in it after getting some help from 60. But for the more complex stuff, I definitely rely on either pre-made redeem setups from people that are put in the Discord for it. How dare! Or I get help from 60. She's always extremely helpful. VC Face, so looking for an upgrade, yes. Yeah, you can do redeems with that, you just have to use an extra program in conjunction with it. I would say if you want something that allows you to do more, but is still somewhat manageable as someone who's not like super knowledgeable with node graphing, VNeon is a lot more beginner friendly than Warudo. The moment still stays in my brain forever.
Some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor, and in the ice cave,
I like how snake-like this guy looks.
Make their feet very slippery.
Snake.
A sneaky snake.
A sneaky snake.
Get the treasure. The better your tuber becomes, the more net worth you need to have. Basically. Basically. Yeah. You can have so many ideas for like crazy cool complex stuff to do with it, but if the model itself is not appropriately set up, or you don't have the access to the tools to make that thing happen, you kind of shit out of luck.
For Cuzco, the poison chosen especially to kill Cuzco. Cuzco's poison.
Cuzco's poison.
That poison.
Why does he say it like that? You'd almost have to spell it like Koozco, just for him to pronounce it correctly. Like how when we try to get him to swear, we have to spell fuck with a PH instead of F for him to actually say it. I also think, like, I don't know, I'm kind of lucky and unlucky at the same time with the exact character that I have for my model. I'm lucky in the sense that his overall design is on the more simplistic side, so things that I do want to do to him, usually I don't have to go too crazy with workarounds to make it happen, because he's more of like a mascot than anything else, design-wise. But also in the sense that he's the only one out there. It's a complete original species that I came up with for his design. So when it comes to making like assets specifically for him, I can't just like go online and get those because it's uncommon, extremely. Versus if you had like a dog tuber, you could probably find a bajillion different assets out there specifically made for dog tubers, you know?
Assets.
So usually when I want like a specific piece of clothing or something like that, I would have to get it custom made by someone, which would cost money. More than it would to just, you know, get a pre-made asset somewhere. Very adorbs. Thank you. Oh, much appreciated. I do, hold on. If you guys want to see the lore, or not the lore video per se, but the reveal video that I spent a couple weeks making for when I launched his new design, I did put the video for that on my YouTube channel. You can kind of see what he's looked like from his initial conception up to what he looks like now. And I kind of theme it after Smash Bros. But there's the video for that. Any noticeable difference yet since me and Aaron did the BIOS update? It does sound like the fans are working harder to like keep it at a cooler temp. I haven't been monitoring the temp, and I wasn't monitoring it before, so I don't know what the comparison would be for that. I mean, everything's been running fine, I would say. Just playing this at max settings with FPS locked at 90, not because of choice, but because there's a known PC bug with Spyro where if you don't have it set to something very specific, there's a weird game bug where Spyro is drifting on ice at all times, even when he's not, because of the FPS. Yeah, everything running at max, and Vignon running at max with frame rate and everything. I'm sitting at like 75 to 80 GPU and 30 on the CPU.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now...
They should be coming on earlier. Yeah, they come on earlier and more aggressive. My mic picks it up a lot more. Not in the sense that like it comes through on stream, but like I can hear it more. Just before I hit enter. Time for the shameless YouTube. Oh, yep, there it is. But you know what? I, as well as some others, like Liv, the person who rigged my model, spent a lot of time working on the stuff to make that video happen. So, you know, if you checked it out.
If you checked it out,
it'd be greatly appreciated. I also have some really old speed art videos on my channel. I haven't admittedly made any in a long time because drawing enough is hard enough these days with my back problems, let alone editing the speed art videos. And then I've got some older Twitch streams on there too. Nothing crazy. I would like to post more. It's just my back limits a lot of what I can do these days. I have to be very choosy on what I decide to put my time and effort into. Because I'm old and broken. Thank you for the second shout out for Liv. He's also just like a very easy person to work with too, because that's admittedly one thing, how dare, I have noticed when it came to specifically looking for someone to help me with a 3D VTuber for streaming, is that one, it was near impossible to find someone who was willing to rig a pre-existing 3D model of someone, like of a character that they themselves didn't make. Very hard to find someone who was willing to do that. But two, just the amount of people that I tried to contact first about it that just would not respond after some point was staggering. Like a lot of people would just drop the conversation. And then the first person, I won't name them, that I was going to work with, they seemed incredibly excited about the project, super eager. I just had to save up the money for it. had the money saved up for it, and then I messaged them and I was like, cool, I'm ready to go. I got money throughout you. Let's get this going. And it fell on deaf ears again. I kept sending them little reminders here and there. They'd like kinda respond to it and like make me believe like they were gonna be willing to work on it soon, but then that would never come, while also actively streaming and, you know, doing other stuff. So eventually I was like, okay, I'm not giving that person my time or money, especially all the money that it was gonna cost to make it happen. And eventually I landed on Liv, and she's been an absolute dream to work with. And I've been continuing to work with her on like future updates for my character. So if you're, number one, if you're a furry, because I don't know if she's done human models, but if you're a furry and you like cuter designs and you're looking to get into the 3D VTubing space, I could not recommend Liv enough. Just in terms of like actually communicating and working on things with you. But just like in general, being very responsive during the whole making process. And she's very reasonably priced too, I would say. She could probably even charge more and should charge more. But she's been very, very good to work with. I know Liv Days, I've been wanting a model from them. Yes, highly recommend. If you want to like dip your toes into like the kind of models that she offers too, she does have a website that I believe is linked in her Twitter, maybe even her YouTube, where you can try out or buy some of her pre-made models. She's even got, I want to say at least one Pokemon one on there, and it's Zorua, I believe. A lot of them you can try out in VR chat as well too. She's very, very, very talented. Highly recommend. I don't have the key. Oh, I think I get the key over here, actually. Oh, maybe I don't. Where do I get the key? Do I not have the key?
No key?
I'm trying to remember where I get the fucking key. Where do I get it? Oh, thanks for linking her VGen. Have her followed and notifications on for her. Someday I'll get a custom model from her. For now, I just use the retexture of a common model. Yes, I do highly recommend it. She honestly works pretty fast too. Like I've watched a couple of her streams now where she's working on models from like start to finish, and she's definitely no slack. The last stream that she did, she started working on a new outfit that I had commissioned from her, and was almost finished it towards the end of the stream. And it wasn't even a very long stream. Oh, it's right there.
Right there, all along. Didn't even move.
I am having her make a couple edits to it before she does like texturing and stuff like that, but she made quite a good amount of progress in the one stream that she did. Very, very, very talented. I wish I had that speed. That's one thing that I've always kind of disliked about my own art. Or rather, it's not that I don't like my art, it's just that I'm quite a perfectionist, so what takes most people like maybe an hour to do would take me realistically like 4 hours. Because I'm constantly making tiny little microscopic changes and making sure everything looks as clean as possible when it really doesn't need to. But also with my back problems that I developed a couple years ago, that certainly has not helped the situation at all. If anything, it's made it longer. So trying to finish art efficiently for me now is very difficult. The people that do commission me, thankfully, are very understanding of that, because they know no matter what, I'm gonna get their art to them in as timely manner of possible. But those are all the people who have commissioned me before in the past, right? And just know that I'm a reliable person. Thanks, J-Swim. One of the many people who have commissioned me. We're good to leave. That is one thing, like, this is a cool level, but that's one thing I've always kind of not enjoyed about it, is how much back and forth you have to do for all the level completion stuff. Yes, I loved working on that piece. Even if I've never really played Monster Hunter. I played a tiny little bit of Worlds, but I couldn't really get into it, so I didn't play much. Oh, thanks, Saffron. A lot of what I have done over the past couple years has mostly been Twitch asset stuff, which I don't mind doing, but I have found that Twitch asset stuff for people, commission-wise, is a little bit more difficult for me to do, mostly because they tend to require more strict completion times, which I would love to be able to do, but they're hard deadlines for me to meet because of my physical health. So I would like to ultimately get back into doing just like furry commissions. That used to be primarily what I did. It keeps pausing on me for no reason. Used to be primarily what I did for commissions, was like chibi furry art. I love doing chibis, and I had so much fun doing it. But then once I started streaming, that basically moved to me doing almost exclusively Twitch asset stuff like emotes and everything. But I do miss doing just like the furry stuff, you know? It was a good time. I had to wait a month for a piece. I would totally wait. I've had some people wait a long time. That's one of the reasons why I don't offer like my super highly detailed rendered pieces anymore, like that Lion King piece that I did, because that piece alone I think took me like half a year. Granted, it was like I think it was a $600 commission. That was a very, very, very highly detailed piece. And they were super patient about it. That's one thing I always pride myself in, is like despite my health and everything and just like other circumstances, even if it does take me a long time to get through a commission, I'm like constantly updating the person that is commissioning me. If for whatever reason I need like a tiny little extension on it, I'm always very open about it, because I know how frustrating it can be from the buyer's perspective to have to deal with an artist who has little to no communication, especially when you're doing like the higher valued comms, right? Like you invest so much money in something and in a person, and to get little to no updates is quite what's the word I'm looking for? Demoralizing, I guess. Yeah, I know. And you see people like complain about it a lot, and like I see artists too that try and give their perspective on it, like, you know, we get commissioned a lot, blah 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 blah, like that time that we could be spending communicating constantly, we could be spending just working on the piece, which like to an extent I understand, but at the same time, like, people are paying you their hard-earned money for a service. Like, you owe them at the very least basic communication, right? And updates. Like they're putting a lot of trust in you to provide them with a quality service. The very least you can do is just be a good person about it. And also, I'm also the type of person where like when I do take on commissions, I will never take on any more than 2, depending on the size and difficulty of the commission. Because you often do find issues with a lot of artists these days where they'll have these massive queues of commissions, and like by the time they get to yours, it's been like years. If that. Also, goddamn, I fell. I definitely think that it probably doesn't help that like a lot of artists that do take on commissions are very, they kind of just dive into it. They don't really take the time to learn like I don't know the proper terminology for it. They just don't know how to like go about handling themselves professionally during the process, you know. I know you'd be surprised. And like Aaron knows I'm the type of person where like when I'm locked in working on a commission, I don't even like being distracted having a conversation with Aaron while doing it, because I'm locked in the zone. I need to focus on this. But when it comes to communicating with the person who's giving me their hard-earned money, I will absolutely take that time if it gives them peace of mind, right? or if it makes sure that their commission is going to come out as good as they want it to, you know? Because you're getting all the information that you need from them. Oh, come on. Nice.
And confirm chat. She ignores me frequently.
It's not that. I just get into the zone when I'm drawn, okay? And unless you're the commissioner, the person handing me the money, I can't guarantee I'm going to give you that time. Can I head out and grab something to eat? Yes, of course. Have a fun rest of the stream. It was great meeting and chilling out with you in here. Yes, of course. Also, Mark, you mentioned that you stream, right? I'm going to drop you a follow anyways, just in case you do. Boom. Followed. Interested in Spyro and Crash content? I'd certainly recommend myself and Miharu over on YouTube. Gotcha. I will definitely do that. Can't confirm. Be gone, handsome. Your lady need big brain time. Exactly. Exactly. I gotta spend all that valuable brain juice on birthing artwork from my hands. My phone didn't even alert me you were streaming. What the heck? You missed us watching the trailer for the new Spyro game multiple times.
8 times.
How's it going, Johnny? Welcome in. Appreciate it. Gotta get back into stream here because I usually do so over on YouTube. I gotcha. I would like to do YouTube just because, like, Twitch isn't making the best decisions these days, but YouTube is lacking a lot on, like, cool interactivity stuff with your communities. I wouldn't be able to have, like, most of my redeems and stuff like that over there. So unfortunately, Twitch is my mainstay for now. But yeah, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I do appreciate it. It means a lot. And I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing.
Had to get admitted to the hospital today. Fever of 101.3. God damn, Johnny. I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope it comes and goes quickly for you. I know you've been in and out of the hospital a lot. Heck, even having to go in once would be annoying as hell. So I feel your pain and I hope you get better real soon. Twitch isn't doing great, now there's YouTube. Yeah, Twitch is just making a lot of stupid decisions that don't necessarily benefit the streamers. To allow them to bring in more money for the platform. And then YouTube just doesn't have a lot of options, period. Damn it. There you go. 101 Celsius. Yo. Crazy. Might be Fahrenheit though. Johnny's American. Hope you have a great day as well, and I'll hop over every now and then to say hi, and don't worry, I'll talk to my contact and see if you can join Team Spyro. That would mean so much to me, Mark, if you could do that. I greatly appreciate it, and thank you so much again for hanging out with us and chatting Spyro and other stuff. I appreciate it.
Thanks for stopping by.
Fahrenheit. What is 101 in Celsius? Oh, he does the lower swipe here.
40, 50.
Get out of here, man.
1.3 to C.
You as well, Mark. Thank you again.
It's 38.5.
38.5.
38.5.
I think we measure our temps in Fahrenheit anyways when we get temps taken here in Canada. Like health-wise. Not weather-wise.
No, I think it's Celsius.
Oh.
The only time we use Fahrenheit is when we're cooking.
Oh.
Why? I don't fucking know.
Because all of our appliances are made in American.
That is a good point.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, that's some big brain shit right there.
Dude, I gotta pee so bad, but Spyro! We're gonna be on to Magic Crafters right away here, though. I wanted to at least get through Peacekeepers before I take a potty break. Heading to bed. Unfortunately, I'm required to go to work in the morning. No worries, Saffron. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. And for the raid, it means a lot.
Saffron.
It was great to chat with you, and I hope work goes smoothly for you tomorrow. Goodbye. Look at all them gems. 2,400. You too, Chester. Thank you so much for coming in as well. Have good sleeps. Thank you for being here. It means a lot you chose to stop by and hang out with us. We just gonna be here playing the purple dragon.
Playing the purple dragon.
Get over here, rabbits. I think we finished Peacekeepers. Did we 100%? We did.
W.
Where's... Oh, there's the balloon man. Okay, but before we go to Magic Crafters chat, I really need to pee, so I'm going to take a brief BRB. We'll be right back, everybody. Go stretch your legs, grab a snack, do what you need to do. Don't forget, you can win the race more than once. However many times you place the race, your name will get put on the wheel again. I don't want to cook. Luna, don't cook. Just order food and play marbles with us. Marbles are rigged, right? What? No. Oh, that's great. Oh God, no. Oh no. Oh no.
Hi.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! What the fuck? What the? Oh. Oh.
No. Yes. Oh no. Yes.
Oh, oh no, it's dark. Just run, just run. Prom Ghost with 120 HP.
We about to get our gay on. Gotta take this. Have to wait. Hey. What the fuck is that?
He panic shrinked. Oh, what the? No. I don't know. Maybe.
Well, that was a.
Oh fuck! I was wondering if you were gonna do that.
Underwhelming.
I was like, does he see it? Does he see the trap? He did not see the trap.
I did not see the trap. No.
That is so cool to see this.
I am regenning.
This in the game though.
Truly.
They have like actual traps, chat. So you can't just be running all willy-nilly.
I didn't see the trap.
Yeah, I saw the carrots.
I'm gonna stick with you guys in case I explode.
How about no? Cone of shame for killing Spicy. He deserved it. You sent me bread? Wait, no, you sent someone bread. Spicy had it coming, okay? He was making fun of me.
I'm in a whole new
That's not what I was expecting to come back to.
And she gets me.
That sounded like you were impersonating Panda's mode.
No. I got sniped there.
Please clip that.
No, don't clip.
Earn more with boxes. Or is it just me? Oh God!
Did I jump scare you?
Damn it!
I did.
that was Rizo's. It was Rizo's soundboard. I just saw a jump scare and I'm like, oh my lord, I can't. I've never heard that.
My first shiny. My first shiny. Shiny fletchling. Boy. We're back, chat. Did I say Chak? Or chat?
Oh, why is it
I said Chak.
spicy?
We're back, Chak.
I'm from Ohio. I fucking hate you guys.
Really can't English. You have a chocolate bar. I can't remember the last time I had a bounty bar.
Probably like forever.
They are good. They're just not my usual go-to for chocolate.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the magic
All of the treasure. Magic crafters. Johnny, are you still here? Is you still here? Also shiny Pokemon. I'm not drunk enough? Well, not drunk enough for what? You gonna finish that whole bottle in one night, Jason? I gotta be almost completely through that bottle of Arbor Mist. Was that the last glass, or is there one more in there?
There's one more in there.
Nice. Man, I love the vibes of Magic Crafters. And it's weird music. I'm coming. Yeah. Crafters, not crappers.
What?
What? Oh, we got our first Magic Crafter Dragon here too. Ready, chat? Cosmos! Look at him.
Welcome to Magic.
Look at them horns.
I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our
He rolling the Mars.
recover the eggs from those.
I had 5 drinks that time with racking them. Damn. Were you drinking the same thing then too? Or are you having something different? I'll line these guys up. I think there's a multiplayer mod for Spyro Reignited as well. I should have done that and had you play with me.
Would have been pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm. Imagine a lot of it would have been just me explaining how the levels work to you. You know?
I don't know about that.
No, you don't think so?
Well, pretty proficient in just about.
When have you ever fully completed a Spyro game?
I think I'm pretty proficient in
Huh?
absolutely everything I do. You know, being a male though.
Oh, yeah. Gross.
Sorry, I threw up there for a moment.
Same thing, pink lemonade and vodka. Nice. I 112% them all. You know, I don't know if I've done that with the second and third game. I've 120%ed Spyro 1 many times because it's the easiest one to do it with. I just don't care for like a lot of the speedways and stuff. Like I think I've just stopped doing them altogether. I just want to play the main levels, you know. Look at this guy.
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Look at him.
Supercharge.
Go ahead.
He's a noodle. He be noodling. Oh. Man, I love how the lights work in this tunnel here.
Secret tunnel.
At some point, making it to 112% was just an excuse to play more Spyro. That's very fair. Very, very fair. What is your flow normally when you play the original Spyro games, Souldrake? Like, whenever you get to a new homeworld, do you do what I do, where like you go through the entire homeworld first and get everything that's there, and then you start doing the levels, or do you just immediately go to doing the levels in order as you find them? And then kind of work on completing the homeworld as you go. Fast as fuck, boy! Hell yeah. Boulder!
This portal leads to a
Oh, he's got cool horns. They're all spirally and shit.
to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Do it like you, I believe. That's fair.
Immediately disinterested in streamer bot.
Why?
Because it's a program you have to run on your computer. That's why I'm not doing Sammy anymore. That's why I'm doing
Yeah, that's fair.
Raid.
Raid by Wolfina.
Wolfina. That's a pretty decent name.
Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? How was your stream? What were you doing today? My name is Kairu Tales, folks. I'm a variety streamer. We do lots of different stuff here. Right now, we are just chilling, appreciating our favorite purple boy because he got a new game announced yesterday, in case you missed. In case you live under a rock.
Under a rock?
So we vibing with some Spyro with our party hat and some drinks. We big celebrating. But how was your stream? What were you getting up to today? Hell of horns when you gotta go to sleep on a pillow? Yep. That is one thing like I always think about with like dinosaur characters and dragons in like TV shows that just have like obscenely huge horns or anything like that. Like how do they manage sleeping, you know? They got like one position that they can be in and that's it. I could never do that. I flip-flop like a million different positions at night at any given time because of my back problems. I gotta be able to be comfy, you know? Oh, that's the one that I gotta break with the speed boosts. Where do I use the key again? But yeah, how was your stream, Wolfina? What were you playing today? You son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch also! Stupid old man. How dare he? Will we get to fight Blowhard in this one? Blowhard? I think we lost Johnny. I was gonna ask him if he saw the trailer for the new game or not. Yo. I did remember where it is. Nice. Monies!
Money!
Well before Moneybags came into existence and started robbing us blind. Okay, now I gotta do this and try and get that fucking chest in there. Without losing momentum. Easy. Easy. Oh, complete! Let's go back. We're gonna do, I think, Alpine Ridges first. Yeah. I hate high caves, not gonna lie.
Blow hard. Yes, please.
Wow, Jason. Wow. In my Spyro stream? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not a fan of high caves because I'm pretty sure that's the one with the metal spiders. It used to terrify me as a kid. And then this one's got the big yellow beastie dudes. I forget what they're called. Good night, Dane. Thanks for hanging out.
Good night, Dane.
Have good slaps. Oh, chat. Also, small change to the stream. I don't know if you noticed. Probably not. I changed the stars that are in the background. They're different from the ones we had before. These ones got little smiley faces on them. Little tiny smiley faces. Didn't expect anything less. You're right, you're right. I should have known. Silly me. Oh shit! Why does everything want to belly flop me? I should have known. I kind of want to look into that multiplayer mod after stream. That could be a whole separate thing that we do at some point. I properly take you through the Spyro games.
Through the Spyro games.
Who we got? Zane. Oh, nice. Oh, man. Imagine sleeping with those horns. You can sleep on the back, and that's about it.
Of course not.
Oh, good.
You ain't sleeping on your side. Crazy. Although a lot of these dragons can just float, so they very likely just do that when they want to sleep. Okay, I don't want to go that way yet. I want to go this way towards the big blue guys. Oh, if I don't... Oh, wait, no, I was supposed to... I remember too late. I'm supposed to go up on that post behind me first. Wizard guys look like the Muppet Beaker. They do. They really do. Which kind of makes sense for like the time that these games came out. Whoa. You can definitely see like the visual influence from that. Can you stop with the stairs, please? Bitches.
Bitches.
Wow, it took 3 of these guys to control those 3 steps. That is wild. Wild. Hello, sir. I do love the design of these big beastie boys. They were also kind of terrifying in the original games, though, with their low poly designs. Those green guys kind of just be trolls, don't they? Hi, Hollow Eyes. Welcome in. You're playing the Spyro Midget Dragon for the new Spyro game? Midget Dragon?
Whoa.
What do you mean? He's just a wee boy in this game. But yes, I am, to answer your question. I assume you've seen the trailer. Eldred. He's been a boy for 20 years? You're right, you're right. But he's a dragon. Don't dragons live for like hundreds and hundreds of years? So wouldn't that make sense? They age differently compared to us. God, break it. You think he still would be a boy till he hits like 100? True that, right?
That's a good point.
But technically, he's aging prematurely when you think about it. Which is a condition in humans. I can't remember what it's called. But maybe that's what Spyro has. This era of games had such fun whimsy. I know, right? That's why I'm glad it seems like the platforming genre, just in general, seems to be making a comeback. I miss when games weren't afraid to like be so unique in their visual style and go all ham with colors and stuff like that, right? Really try and just be like unique as possible and very standout-ish. Surprised that Activision is doing a game that people want instead of another Call of Duty again. I think it's because, well, for one, the Spyro Reignited Trilogy to this day has sold like over 10 million copies. So I think they're at least smart enough to realize that if they didn't, they'd be losing a lot of money. and pissing a lot of people off. I'd like to think they at least have that common sense, but who knows? Also, I think, if I remember correctly, this dragon that we're about to free here is one of my favorites in the game, visually. If it's the one I think it is, he's got like crystals for wings. Xander. Yeah! He looks so cool!
Spyro, if you keep this up,
I love it.
you'll learn all the tricks of the magic crafter's world.
He's so cool.
He's so cool.
It's my IP to sit on and do nothing with, basically. Dude, they would make so many people mad if they did that. But it's hard to argue, like, when you have clear sales numbers, right? It would be absolutely insane of them to not do anything with it, with those sale numbers. Purely from a business standpoint, you know? Never. Oh shit, I did not turn enough. It just makes sense. You can't not do it. Get over here. Get over here. Toys for Bob making the game, it feels like Activision is having less input. Yes. Yes. I'm assuming the whole like Crash Team Rumble situation kind of had a part in that, but also wasn't Toys for Bob meant to shut down at some point? But then something happened that allowed them to become an independent studio. I think. I can't remember exactly like what happened with that.
I think I remember.
But I think,
something with that.
yeah, I think there was rumors of them shutting down, and everyone was like, "No, how can that be when they did such a good job with Spyro Reignited?" And I can't remember if it's because people just made a big enough stink about it, or if like there was an angel investor that was like, "Nah, they deserve to stick around," you know? A lot of companies leave their IPs to rot, like the Dead Space remake, if they don't make enough money. Yep. I really hope that with the new Spyro game, that's going to be enough enough information for just like devs in general to be like, okay, we got to start bringing back IPs like Sly Cooper and Jack and Daxter again.
That these blue thieves have stolen.
Toys for Bob is a blessing. It is. Also, hi, Pinky. Welcome in.
I'll take care of them.
Did you hear the news? The lovely, lovely news that we got yesterday. You did? Hell yeah. I'm so beyond happy. And it was announced on mine and Aaron's 8-year anniversary.
It was.
I would like to say we willed it into existence.
Dude. All because of you and I.
Yep. You're welcome, Chet. Hey! You little bitch. We did it. Level complete. Now I have to do my least favorite in this one. Hi, Caves. More of a Crash girly, but my sister's a Spyro girly, so I might surprise her by buying a copy of it for her. Noise. Yeah, I've always loved Spyro, but I am also a big dragon person, so I think that plays into it. I still love the Crash games. I was just always much more of a Spyro fan. And I liked the more, I don't want to say open world feelingness to it, because it technically wasn't open world. It just was less restrictive compared to the level format that we got with the Crash games. I felt like I could do more of what I wanted without limitation. Thank you. Thank you. I know, 8 years, right? Crazy. 3D world is probably a good way to phrase it. Yes. Yeah. Raspberry when Sega bought Atlas and basically said, you do you, and if you want, you have access to our backlog of old games. Yup. Yeah, I would love to see more of an uptick in these older games getting a lot more love from all these devs, you know? I'm gonna beef with Sega. Wow. You be beefing? I hate this level. Ew, and this is why, chat. Big metal spiders. Gross. And you can't even attack them until you get kissed by a fairy. Oh, bitch. Except Star Fox, Nintendo keeps remaking the same damn game 6 times. Yeah. You can definitely tell they're giving certain IPs a hell of a lot more love than others. They're using AI on their games now, and for Sega Creators Program, they use AI in the promo. Ew. Ew. That's extremely disappointing. I don't know. You think, like, especially having community managers and stuff like that, and just those managers being active on social media, that they'd be way more apparent of the absolute disdain for AI in video games that there is, right? Because, like, unless they're AI bros, I don't see anyone who wants AI to be used in video games. And I'd like to think the anti-AI side of things is a lot louder and larger than the AI bros. AI is about to lose more money? I would hope so.
Fingers crossed.
Right? Oh, frick! Damn it. They did kick out a racist transphobe out of the creator program. That's good. That's progress. Hopefully they continue to get rid of things that shouldn't be there. Website that tracks how much money AI loses per second. Good. It'd be interesting to see if they compare it to how much it makes per second, because I'm sure it makes a lot still. Pretty sure that's a skill point. Oh, maybe it's not. Am I wrong? I thought that was a skill point. Oh, it is. I just wasn't reaching high enough. AI sucks and I want the bubble to burst. We all do. At least I would like to think that anybody that comes in my chat would want it to. We've had to educate a few people on it, but I don't mind educating so long as people are willing to listen. Like, even if my personal knowledge of it is limited, I know enough to know that it's bad. It really doesn't take that much, like, taking the time to figure it out to know that it's not a good thing.
And gliding, and really explore the high caves.
Third glass is done. At this point, I almost hate to say it, but Nintendo may need to start buying studios and IPs to keep AI away. Yeah. Yeah, because I would hate for them to announce that they're working on like a Sly Cooper or Jack and Dexter revival, only for it to then have like the dreaded AI disclosure in the fucking Steam listing, right? That would be like a shot to the heart. We know AI from Super... AI from Super Monkey Ball will become AI. That's funny.
Remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
Invincible. Good, because I don't like the spiders. Nasty. Heard all you crazy taxi fans. Yes! Dude, I was so sad about that. I saw it in the showcase, and I was like, yeah, this looks fucking cool. And then I started seeing people posting about their AI content disclosure on Steam. I was like, well, that sucks. Won't be playing that. And it's unfortunate because that keeps happening more and more lately. It's either that and they will disclose it and you get your heart ripped out because it was something you were super excited for, or you have it in an even worse scenario where they don't disclose it even though they're supposed to, and then you're surprised well after you've already invested your money and time into it. And it's like, well, shit, now I feel bad because I spent money on it and I brought attention to it, you know? NTE, yup. Dude, that game is riddled with it. It's gotten to the point where like it should be absolutely apparent just with how much AI is riddled in that game that like even just from playing it you should be able to tell. And I've just straight up started unfollowing people on Twitch who still choose to play it. Sorry about that. I guess the chicken went down the wrong throat. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's the whole AI mess has not been great at all. Oh. Oh, I thought it was taking me all the way over there. I was like, hello?
Hello.
Whee! Oh, I missed the thing. Shoot. Darn it. Give me the thing. Nice. Yeah, we really need a big pop for the AI bubble someday soon here. It's getting a wee bit redonkulous. Super happy that people like Kane Pixels made everything without AI. The fact is Blender guy recreated them all in the oldest View series in Blender, and you can hardly tell. Yup. Yup. That's what I'm saying too. Like it kind of sucks that it is this way, but like the devs and just people in general who are opting to not use generative AI in things that they absolutely could, we need to essentially be singing the praises of, because it's the only way more people are gonna want to do that is if, you know, they're getting rewarded for it. We gotta throw monies at all the people who actually give a shit. Oh, who was the lurk from? Thank you for the lurk. I'm killing spiders.
Thank you, Misery.
Thank you for the lurk, Misery. I don't know if I got all the spiders, but I got most of them. I got most of them. Love spiders. Not me.
Yeah.
Fucking hate spiders. Oh, I still hear one somewhere. I don't know where, but I hear it. Can you stop making your scuttering noises?
Scuttering noises.
Oh, it's this one. Fuck. This is the one where you have to get up the stairs to get to it. Oh, it's over there. Okay. I gotta make a hard left when I get up there. I don't even know if I can make it up those stairs, but we're gonna try. Or like the best way to make it up the stairs. See, how do I make it up there? It kills my momentum. It's so easy to just... Oh, wait, hold on. I wonder if it's the one where I... Yeah, I think I might have to loop it. Hold on. I'm gonna try that first. We're gonna chain it. We chaining it.
Chain.
Oh, never mind. I bonked my head. We are not chaining it. How do I come out the top there? Stop watching so many analog horror series that started using AI. Yup. Those are the people that are just like doing what they can to cash in on the whole genre, right? They don't want to spend the time or effort if they don't have guarantee of like high return, right? On all that time spent. Damn it, how do I get up there? Chat, how do you get up there? How do I chain it? Do I do it from there? I gotta go across that way and then up? I don't know, man. Because I can't get out that way. But I don't see any other way to chain this. There you go. Oh, I feel like I'm jumping at the base of the stairs and it still isn't enough. Let me try again. Yeah, I'm jumping like right at the base of the stairs. Could just try and go for it, but I know that spider's gonna be on my ass. And I think I have to kill that guy first because he puts up a wall at the end to stop me. Speaking of AI, the Amazing Digital Circus, which is AI free, was killing it at the box office over their weekend. Hell yeah. Take that, AI bros.
Pull the lever,
Johnny Y. I'm just gonna try a little earlier first. Damn, almost. I think I might just have to tank a hit from the spider, honestly. Oh my god, I hate the sound of it running after you. Okay, and then this guy, I think I have to run immediately over to that guy and not get hit by the spider. Same with backrooms. Yes! Ew, I really hate the sound! Fuck, I hate this level. Make me feel better, it didn't work. Okay, Johnny, did you... I was trying to ask you earlier, but I don't think you heard. Did you see the new trailer for the new Spyro game? Kiss me, fairy. Plant one on me. You did. Nice. Yeah, that's how I get these ones. I get the fairy firepower. Die. Nice. All the spiders are dead. Thanks for the love bomb. Why do you take so long to give me a smooch? Also, I was like in the ground there. That was weird. That was weird.
How weird was it?
It was weird. Quite weird. Did I get everything? Look at all these spiders. You pre-ordering? Well, I have Game Pass and it's gonna be available day one for Game Pass, so hopefully I'll still have Game Pass come that time. Anyways. Oh, there we go. I was just missing that enemy. Cause yeah, then I'll just get it with Game Pass. I will probably eventually own it also on Switch and PC. But I'm gonna start with just Game Pass on PC to start. That's all I need. Where's the end portal here? Oh, it's in the cave, isn't it? Is it this cave? It might be this cave. Been a very long time since I played Spyro. I play it probably at least once a year. Not all the way through, mind you. I usually just go for like whichever game I'm feeling the most in the moment. But I would like to get through all three of the games on the Reignited Trilogy in honor of the new game being announced. If not, I'm sure chat will cover the Game Pass. I mean, I'm sure I'd be able to afford at least 1 month of Game Pass versus just buying a whole game. But we shall see. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Real subtle. Die. I like the design of these green wizards. Okay, we got Blowhard down there, but I think we have one more. Yeah, we have Wizard Peak first. We'll do Wizard Peak. Depending when it comes out, maybe a birthday gift. They did say spring, and I would like to think that my birthday is in spring, but for most places it's not spring. Because my birthday is in February.
Open.
Early to mid-February. And last, Spyro was the original PS1 ones. Nice. Oh, I'm also not a huge fan of this level. I like the colors and design. It's just also got like slightly annoying backtracking. Nothing crazy, just a little bit of an inconvenience.
Inconvenience.
Die. Oh shit! I didn't realize there was one behind him. Ow! And now I'm getting bonked. Don't do it, chat. Don't do it. Oh, you bitch! I jumped! Dang it. Might be a bit of a late gift, but it isn't out of the question. I mean, I'm sure even if you guys didn't, Aaron would get it for me at some point.
But
he knows how much Spyro means to me.
What?
You only have to look at my shrine each and every day.
Unbelievable.
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 Damn it, J-Swim. You just had to, huh? Just had to. What? Right now you got chat doing it.
What?
Gosh dang it.
What?
Gosh darn it.
What?
What's that on your head? You want to see what's on my head?
Wanna see?
You want to see? It's a Spyro party hat. Cause we're oh, this is awkward. Cause we're celebrating the new game being announced. That's why. God damn it. Oh, I wanted to go this way. Hey, big boy. Goodbye, big boy. It is pretty. Pretty, pretty. Get it? Oh, I hate myself. Hi, Karis. Drago-Roo playing Dragon game. Heck yeah. Oh, shit! And getting bonked. It's going good. How are you? Did you see the news about said dragon? Oh, God. Have you heard? Yeah, new Spyro game. Although you spelled it with an I. Who's Spyro? We like Spyro over here.
Whoa. I'm sure they just misclicked.
I know. I'm giving him a hard time.
Yeah.
Hey, chat bullies me. I get to bully chat. It's the way the cookie crumbles.
What?
What? You start with your what bullshit.
What that?
What? Shut up. Fuck up. Oh, thanks for the clip, Pinky. Here, hold on. Want to see what's on my head?
Let's see.
You playing the clip, but it's not playing the clip. Hold on. Hello? It's a Spyro party hat. Why is it playing the clip but not playing the clip? Because we're... Oh. This is awkward. I don't know why it was playing the clip but not playing the clip. Because we're celebrating the new game being announced. Shut up, me. That's why. There we go. Right as it's about to end. Here, hold on. I can do it again. Good old Spyro. The long lost Spyro. How dare, Karis. Want to see what's on my head? There we go. You want to see? It's a Spyro party hat. Because we're... Oh. This is awkward. Because we're celebrating the new game being announced. That's why. I think she's trying to find a reason to watch the trailer again. What? No. Who would do that? You crazy? We already watched it plenty of times, okay? I don't need to see it again. You like the bald. Well, too bad for you. Damn it. I gotta figure out how to get up over there. I think I have to go across there. Oh, and now I've been googly-eyed. I see how it is.
Googly-eyed.
All the better for me to see where I'm going in Spyro.
Right.
Wait, a Rhizo raid?
Rhizo raid? The heck?
I didn't know you were streaming.
What?
How dare?
What?
How dare you not notify me? Me specifically. What? How dare?
How?
Rhizo, thank you for the raid. How was stream? And also, did you see the trailer for the new game? For no reason whatsoever. How did I fucking get over there last time? Am I blind? How did I get over there? She was funny as yes. Good. Good, I'm glad. What were you doing on stream? Some rivaling maybe? Some Marvel Rivals? Why did I almost read it as Rhizo Raid. To be fair, I'm almost a full bottle of wine in. Rivaling with Dammy. Which, speaking of, dear, if you would be so kind as to top me off, it'd be greatly appreciated. What? What? Okay, chat. So I think I have to fly around this way, but I don't know for certain. Thank you for the shout for Dammy. Chat, if you're not already, go follow both Rhizo_VT and Time Lord Demigod. What? Or else. We are very, very, very excited for the new Spyro game over here. Beyond excited. Me more so than Aaron. What? But he's still excited. We need a what counter for you. Let me guess. What? How did I know? Did you guys win? Did you get all the dubs?
The rubber dub?
The W's? Oh, bonked my head.
Get any rubs?
Rubs?
Get any rubs?
Did you get any rubs? Rhizo and Timmy? Did you get the rubs?
Get the rubs, guys? Those dubs could be rubs.
A glass of wine, chat.
Just in. They have their rubs.
Harris, thank you for joining the Discord.
Welcome to the Dick Sword.
The Dick Sword?
The Dick Sword.
Ah, you bitch. You ho. Give me a jump. Who dis? We need a daily what now?
What?
What? Oh, this guy's also one of my favorite designs.
There's a secret area
He's so cool.
home world near the waterfall.
He's got like the ball floating in between his horns from Treasure Planet.
Waterfall. Sounds good.
Spyro? Hello? Who's Spyro now? Also, hi, Softcore. You mean Spyro? Man, we getting everybody but Spyro tonight.
What, Spyro?
What? Softcore, did you see the news? Have you seen? I'm asking everybody that comes in. Have you seen the news?
You seen the news?
You did. Let's go. That's why, Spyro.
Well done, Spyro.
I am a very big fan. Look, we even got the right attire to be celebrating. Spyro party hat. How's it going? How you doing? Are you also as excited as we are?
So excited.
Surviving. You know what? I feel that. We too be surviving. Who, what, when, where, and why? Every time someone says that, I think of Spy Kids. Pleasantly optimistic. Me too. I'm just fucking happy we finally got some news on it. Finally. Raleigh! Oh my goodness! It is Raleigh!
Raleigh.
Hello! Welcome in, Raiders.
Welcome in, Raiders.
How was your stream? How you doing? I'm gonna apologize now. I'm like a full bottle of wine in. Celebrating Spyro news. Welcome in. Hi, stranger. Hi, Nezo. Oh my god. Hi, Softcore. Fancy meeting you here. How was your stream? What were you getting up to today? We are currently playing Spyro Reignited Trilogy to celebrate the lovely news of the best boy getting a new game. We finally got rid of the most annoying thing they had.
That's what she said.
Wait, what? Explain?
What?
Crazy. Warframe, how'd that go? I'm taking a small break from Warframe to give appreciation to Bestest Boy. Bestest. Talking about Reignited, we've been yapping so much about it. When we first started stream, we watched the trailer a couple times and we were like analyzing it and coming up with our own theories for the game and everything. Yeah, I plan on trying to get through all 3 of them, but we'll see. We'll see.
In this stream alone.
No, my back would disintegrate. Hi, Spectre. Welcome in with the raid. Not bestest, but top 3 at least. I would hope everyone coming in with the raid has seen the trailer. If not, sound off. I am happy to pop that bad boy up again.
Sound off.
Happy. You hear?
Yeah.
I was a little slow. Hey, you know what? Better late than never. I just appreciate you being here. You won't? I won't what?
What?
Finally caught up on the story. Let's go. Cool. Now you can help me get caught up.
W.
I don't think I've ever asked, but which Spyro is your favorite? Are we just talking the main trilogy right now? Because if so, the second game, Ripto's Rage, is my favorite. I feel like it was the perfect formula for the original games. Perfect. I don't quite remember the trailer. It's been so long. Oh, somebody said it. Chat, we're gonna have to watch the trailer. Oh no.
Oh, what you done?
Oh no.
What you done?
Now they just need to learn the 80 hours of lore they skipped. Oh no. Hey, they had to get through the story somehow, right? Enter the Dragon, but really, you loved it. You know what? Actually, I find that is often the case. Dibble. Like people who have almost only played Enter the Dragonfly love it. Yet it is also simultaneously known as one of the worst games ever made. which I find hilarious. Okay, we're gonna watch the trailer again. We're gonna watch it again. We're gonna watch it again after I pause it. I've only played the first. Enter the Dragonfly is such a strange mess. Oh, yup. You can beat it in like 5 seconds. Ripto's Rage, yes, that's my favorite. I mean, it's not that hard a game to 100%, but actually, you know what? It probably could be argued that it is because it was such a hot mess. Okay, chat, you ready? You ready? I'm ready. 8, that's fair. Not sure if I like the second or third game. Oh, which one you like more? I definitely like the second one the most. Our new bad guy. Here he comes!
Here he comes!
Look at him! It's the boy! Slightly grown up! Yeah! And Tom Kenny reprising his role as Spyro. I know, right? I love the redesign. Or updated design, I should say. I love it. I was saying it before, but I feel like I can see, like, they took aspects of every iteration of Spyro that has existed and, like, sprinkled it into this new design. The first game is the most satisfying to 100%. Yes, I agree. Kind of knock out everything in one go instead of having to backtrack. Yep. Yep. He looks so good. I love it. I think they aged him up perfectly. They made his wings bigger and the membrane connects all the way down to the bottom instead of going into this part here. He's got a more spirally tail. He's a little bit more, not chonkier.
Honky boy.
Got more muscles, more defined jaw, thicker eyebrows, almost more like hair now. It's crazy. And actually, we were comparing this to the Nicholas Cole adult Spyro design too earlier. Let me bring that back up again. Oh my god. Step away from Twitter for 5 seconds and I have 30 plus notifications. Adult Spyro. Hold on. Yeah, this isn't the post from Nicholas Cole, but this is the artwork. Oh god. It's so big. Zoom out. I feel like they did this intentionally, but it looks like he could absolutely get to this at some point, design-wise, right? So brave searching adult Spyro. I was doing it on Twitter. I say as if Twitter isn't full of smut. More muscle definition, yes. I know, right? So this is technically official, unofficial, because it was made by Nicholas Cole, who worked on most of the concept art for the Reignited Trilogy. But obviously this isn't included in any of the games also. Let's just take a second to appreciate, oh shit, hold on. To appreciate Old Man Sparks. Look at this guy. He's a built boy, yeah. Might play the first two if the third is considered bad. No. So, the first one is Spyro the Dragon. Second one is Ripto's Rage. Third one is Year of the Dragon. That one is good. It's the fourth game, which is not connected to the first three, because it's when the game was no longer in the hands of Insomniac. Enter the Dragonfly. That's the bad game. Okay. Okay, yeah, Year of the Dragon is still a very good game. Any of the original 3 games are good. I thought you were talking about Enter the Dragonfly. That game is ass. But yeah, I think I think they intentionally went with this because it looks like it could absolutely turn into this eventually. And Aaron was saying, like, because we got three of the original games with him being, you know, young Spyro, there's a good chance we could get 3 games with him being, you know, like angsty teen Spyro. And then we could get 3 with him being adult Spyro. You know? Yes, of course. Thank you for the lurk and for the raid. I appreciate it, Raleigh. We'll definitely have to plan something soon here. Make use of the extra time off that you got. And chat, if you're not already, make sure you go give Raleigh Rivali a follow right now.
Fucking do it.
And then with 3 with him as a geriatric Spyro. That'd be funny. Someone also did a 3D model based off this concept art. Let me grab that real quick. That's, oh god. I'll just go like this. Doesn't that look dope? Is this teen Spyro or very young adult? I would say this right here is young adult. Like the concept art that we have here. I would say that's young adult. I would say this, so the one that we're getting next year is teen, like young teen. Ew, no, I do not want them to put Spyro in Fortnite. I would hate that. But right, I feel like these connect so well, like it's almost as if they want to get here eventually with him, you know? I'm sure at that point the gameplay might change more drastically, especially because he's now bipedal instead of quadruped. He's a dragon, he doesn't need utensils. But yeah, I'm super freaking excited for this. I'm actually trying really hard. Really hard right now to reach out to the devs on Twitter because I want to be a part of Team Spyro, which is like their content creator group for the game. I think I am a very strong candidate for it. I'm just trying to, you know, gently push them towards that. But yeah. Very excited. Old man Spyro with a cane and needs an oxygen tank in order to shoot fire? That would be something for sure. Nice, we finished the level. Look at us go, man. We finished it! Now we gotta do the boss, Blowhard. But how hard does he blow? Adult Spyro looks like it would be kind of Crash Bandicoot style gameplay. Maybe. I feel like the adult dragons are much bigger than Crash Bandicoot though, so I don't know how well his moveset would like translate to a character of that size. Cause yeah, whenever you see scenes where Spyro is adjacent to the larger dragons, they are quite a bit bigger. Which makes sense with them being bipedal. They might very well, god damn it, might very well still use all 4s for getting around fast. We just never see any scenarios with that happening, so it's hard to say. Banjo-Kazooie type play, maybe? Maybe. I'm not seeing similarities or anything that would give that impression. Oh. What? I mean, technically, I would not be lying to say that Kairu is kind of sort of related to Spyro. It is true. It is true. Oh, I forgot how dark and dreary this level is. And the reason for that is the person who made the 3D model for my VTuber, who made the original 3D model for it, is one of the 3D artists that worked on the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. So technically, they're related. They cousins. Are you giving me eyebrows? Because I can. Because my model allows me to. Yeah. I've been dropping that a lot today just because it's funny, haha, for, you know, the context of things. Third cousins? What do you mean? They just cousins. Straight up cousins. Can I break this? I don't know, that opens. Very same vein. Yes. Oh, hello, Blowhard. Goodbye, Blowhard. That's not the only reason why I think I'd be a good fit for Team Spyro, but it is one of many. There are plenty of other reasons as well. And who knows, maybe it'll happen. I've also been trying to entice viewers to, you know, go and tag the devs on Twitter and put in a good word for me. Vouch for me, you know, because it could also have return for the viewers.
Thanks
in many a way.
Spyro, you have no idea how long I've been trapped in
Oh, this guy looks so cool.
And,
look at his magic
neither
ball.
do I.
Excitement about the announcement is also a very good hint. What?
Out of here.
Wait, why am I fired? What do you mean? That Spyro is particularly close to your heart. Oh, it very much is so. I have a shrine of Spyro stuff literally above my head. It's one of the main reasons, or like one of the top games that I looked forward to streaming. Just getting into streaming games. Yeah, he's played a big part in my life. He's also influenced my artwork a lot. A lot. Get over here. Got him. Got him. It's a movie quote. Oh, is it? That went way over my head. I would say it's because I'm drinking, but I would be lying if I said that a lot of stuff like that doesn't go over my head. If I hadn't like seen the, or if I don't see the reference to the specific thing like fairly close to the time that it's being referenced, it's gonna go over my head because I don't remember shit. Oh, I'm missing 2 gems. But where? Gonna go crash right now, of course. Thank you, Nezo. I appreciate it. Oh, there we go. Nice. People passionate about a game or anything really is so good. Yes. Roach was fired too. Oh. I'm very, very passionate about the Spyro games. I love them a lot. They are some of the best games. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Some of the best games out there. I was mentioning wanting to look into multiplayer mods for this game too, to get the boyfriend in on it one of the next times that I play. Because he's never gone through the games fully before.
I've never gone through the games fully, I will admit it. Terribly sorry for my transgressions.
Scrub. Love a little Prancy off so much. Me too. I think that was like one of the main things that people latched onto right off the bat because it's something that they had a lot of focus on in the reveal trailer for the game, was that sideways shot of him just hopping through all the different zones.
Spyro, hop aboard for the... Would you like to go?
Oh, right. I forgot about Beast Makers. Oh, no. That means I have to do treetops. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not treetops. We're making good progress, though. We're having just started today. Treetops.
Treetops.
I find it funny that I always just kind of like forcefully forget that Beastmakers exists.
What are Beastmakers?
So in the original Spyro games, there's multiple like homeworlds, they call it, and then in those homeworlds, there's usually X amount of like portal levels for you to go through. But usually all the portal levels are themed after the theme of what the homeworld is. So Beastmakers is the name of this homeworld. It's a very like swampy themed area. So all the levels that are in this homeworld are all swampy themed.
Okay.
Picking up what I'm laying down.
I'm picking up what you're laying down. It makes sense.
Yeah, the homeworlds are kind of a more chillax way to introduce you to what you're kind of roughly going to be experiencing in the actual levels. It's like a little hub area, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
But there's still like collectibles and some easy enemies that you can deal with. Bruno!
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electro.
He got a coconut on his head.
And it used to be so
Coconut.
I'm sure it was.
Coconut.
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 I do love the color scheme and just overall, vibes of Beastmakers. When I remember it exists. Got lots of Poombas here. All the pigs. He dead. Misty Bog. There's some enemies in that level that are super, super annoying. Super annoying, chat. There's a pig hiding around this house. Called it. Fucking called it. Oh. Now, I don't think we're gonna end up finishing this whole first game in this stream. Just because of my back limitations. Otherwise, I would stick it out and get her done.
Get her done.
Get her done. But my back is weak as fuck. So I think we'll probably do a level or two of this. Of Beastmakers. Also, I love this guy's design.
Great to see you.
Love it.
But I gotta go.
And then we'll probably end it for here, and then that'll leave half of Beastmakers, and then all of Dreamweavers, and then Nasty Nork's World, which I could hopefully do in a stream, but we'll see, because those levels also do get a little bit harder. So they might take a little bit more time than normal. We shall see. If I don't finish it all in the next stream, then I would just finish it and then start the next game.
Sounds like a plan.
We got lots to get through. Yoink. If I do find that multiplayer mod and we can get it working right away too, what I might end up doing is getting it installed and set up for the next time. And then Aaron and I can play through what I played already off stream just to get him caught up. And then he can continue through with me. Assuming that mod all works well, because I haven't checked it out before, so I don't know. I don't know how stable it is. If it's like he's got to play on the same PC as me, or if it's done through like remote play type stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. Get all the stuff. I accidentally murdered that chicken. Very nice. I think this is the first one too where you can actually just go straight into the boss level if you wanted. Although I think it slightly depends on like how many of the adult dragons you've rescued up to this point. I don't really know how you could miss rescuing any of them because they're kind of easy. Also, thanks for the disguise misery. They're kind of easy to get. So long as you get through the levels, you should be able to get them no problem. Bedtime for you? Okay, Misery. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, shit. Sleep well. We shall be here. Spyroing. Potentially even Spyroing tomorrow. I have not decided yet. We shall see. Actually, let me grab this real quick. Oh, there's gems over there that I missed too. Let me just grab those real quick. It's a big tree, okay? I didn't go all the way around the base of it. Boom. And I got a key, but I can't remember where the key goes to. Oh, literally right here. Open sesame!
Open sesame.
I got him.
Nah.
Level complete! Okay, cool. That means we can start doing some levels. We're gonna start with Terrace Village. I forget what this one is like. I can remember Misty Bog and Treetops really easily. And the boss level, but I always forget this one. I don't remember. I don't. Also, I'm going to stop raids for now. Ooh, we have almost 5,000 gems. Nice. Oh, okay. I remember this level now. Come on. Zap me then if you're gonna zap me. Yes, yes, I remember. I remember.
Do you remember?
I do indeed. Also, when I end stream, can you please remind me to turn my gameplay source down in OBS a little bit after this?
Yes.
'Cause I had to turn it up.
I sure can.
For Spyro. I like how they got like plugs for guns on the front of those little things. Ah, no! Damn it. Okay, I don't like it anymore. They used it against me. It is interesting to notice the difference in design with the Nork enemies specifically at this point in the game versus earlier on. Especially when comparing it to the concept art from the Art of Reignited Trilogy art book. Because you can tell that a lot of the Norks later on in the game are based off the concept art by, I forget his name, I think it's like, I might butcher it, I think it's like Nikolai or something like that. Yeah, who did a lot of the concept art for the later game Norks versus the first half of the game, where a lot of them were done by Nicholas Cole. Very slightly different art styles in terms of their approach with the Nork designs.
Spyro, the Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
Neat to see the difference, though.
I wonder what they're gonna look like in the new, or if they're even gonna exist.
Right, if they're even gonna have Nork enemies.
Have any of these enemies.
I can't remember much of like the enemies in A Hero's Tale, but I'm pretty sure Hero's Tale also had Norks for enemies. But I know all the Legend of Spyro series had more animalistic, like real life animal enemies. I know in I think A New Beginning and Eternal Night they had like a lot of monkey type enemies.
Okay.
And then in Dawn of the Dragon there was just a lot of like these weird, I couldn't really tell what they were. Closest thing I can think of is just like gremlin type enemies. Their models didn't translate super well to like that of the 360 era. So it was kind of confusing to tell what exactly you were looking at.
Oh.
I think they were just essentially minions of Malefor that he himself created, but it was still kind of hard to tell what exactly they were supposed to be based off of, if anything at all.
Mm-hmm. It'd be interesting to see, and with how soon it's coming out, unlike Guild Wars 3, you should get frequent updates on.
I would like to think so, but I also feel like it's becoming pretty commonplace these days for games to announce a game and then not show anything else about it up until release. Or not even announce it at all and then just kind of shadow drop it. I like to think they wouldn't do that for this game though, because I'm pretty sure they're well aware of like just how much hype has been behind the possibility of a new Spyro game.
Yeah.
So you think they'd want to give their fans at least something to go off of. Oh, look at this guy.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your
Has a big belly.
and adventures.
Well, I'll be.
But what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
He kind of sounds like the southern accent you're doing too. That's funny. Ah, you bitch.
Ah, you bitch.
He smacked me with his rod.
Yeah. Wow.
Different kind of rod, mind you, but still a rod nonetheless. There is the way up. There it is. Found it. I kind of hope, because like looking at the trailer for the new game, it definitely seems different, but I still hope that like the sky boxes for the game are gonna have just as much like visual flair to them as the old games had. That's one thing Spyro has always been really well known for, is just how satisfying their skyboxes are to look at.
Mm-hmm. It is a very visually pleasing game all around.
Mm-hmm. Doofus old man meowing at me. I can practically hear it after that one time we heard it in call. He's got a very old man call. Which is funny because like Albus is getting up there in age. He turned 10 this year and he still sometimes sounds like a kitten when he meows. He's very soft-spoken. Like he can be loud, but it's like it's still a very soft sounding meow. It's not like raspy or anything.
Whoa.
Okay, now I gotta go back up there. Oh, fuck. After I bonk my head, apparently. I gotta remember how to get back up. Oh! Dude. Right on the edge. Couldn't tell if he wanted to fall or keep going. Okay, so now... Yeah, there's a platform over here. Oh, fuck, I hit an invisible wall. Damn it.
Yeah.
I was gonna do a little wrap around, but the game didn't let me.
Good old reach round.
Oh, a wrap around.
Reach round.
Wrap around.
Reach round.
Do I have to start watching Trailer Park Boys again? Edumacate you?
Edumacate me, yeah.
To some high quality Canadian class. Say with no sarcasm whatsoever. Cool. Okay, let's go this way. Yoink. I do have to fly. Oh, I should have gotten the high one first. What am I doing? So dumb.
No.
Now I gotta go all the way back here just to get back up. Ugh.
Going to tell you, but
This game really... Yeah, sure. You don't even know what you're talking about. That section really could benefit from having a whirlwind like this over there. I don't know why it doesn't.
that's what I've been saying.
Uh-huh. All these years, huh?
All these years that I've been a die-hard fan of Spyro.
Spyro.
Spyro. Him
And
Tinder, is it?
Tinder? You mean Cinder? Or are you trying to come up with...
Trying to come up with another word for spark.
Wait, Sparks?
Yeah.
No, I thought you were trying to think of another name for Cinder, the female dragon from the Legend series.
Is she like a prominent character?
She is in the Legend of Spyro series.
I know very much about her.
Were you talking about the dragonfly and you thought his name was Cinder?
No, I know his name is Sparks, but I was trying to think of another word that is similar to Sparks.
Farts?
Farts?
I don't know.
You know, Spyro and farts.
It'd be like one those bits in TV shows where it's like it's like a copy of like a popular character, but like it's usually like some old dude in a really bad cosplay with like a beer belly. You know?
Yep.
We did it. We completed the level.
Did it. With my help.
Yeah. Definitely. 100%.
Don't know what you do without me, honestly.
Okay, chat. I think I might do something future me might hate me for. Which is end stream here so that future me can suffer by starting next stream with Misty Bog and Treetops.
Yes, you do not like treetops.
It's not... Once you, like, remember the pathway for it, it's not bad. But when you go long periods of time without playing it, you usually have to either just figure it out manually again or look it up. So it's a little bit of a pain in the ass. So I think we're gonna end it here. Okay, cool, it did save. Look at that, we're exactly 50% of the way through the game.
Look at that. It's like the game knows.
All right. And we're gonna take some time and some time and find someone to raid after I'm done having a strong. I might even look at the Spyro category and see if anyone's streaming up there. Oh, there's a lot of people online right now. A lot of people. Disappointed not a single other person on my follow list is streaming Spyro though. Much disappoint.
Much disappoint.
Hold on, chat. Let me show you this, and let's look up Spyro. Dragon.
You know something I realized?
What?
Is the Spyro Trilogy Reignited not have its own game category?
No, I know. That's one thing that I hate. It separates it by the 3 games. But even so, it like just now, if I tried to look up Spyro the Dragon, it defaults to the old one. I think you have to do bracket 2018. And even then. I'll probably go to bed once stream is done. I'm drank. Oh, okay. Sounds good. I think what I have to do, yeah, because even trying to look it up like that didn't work. I think what I have to do is open my stream and then click on the category that I'm in to go to it. Yep. Such a hassle, man. Look, we got one other furry streaming. Well, this person's setup is cool. Hold on. Hold the phone. That's a cute tuber. Are they English? I'm going
There is a little
this.
area with a bunch
Yes.
of lives on it. I just need to remember.
They're pretty early on too. They're a little bit behind from where we were. Sure, let's rate someone else playing some Spyro. Barrel? Barrel? Burl? I don't know how you say that. We're gonna go raid this person. I don't know how to say their name. Here comes the raid message. If you guys can stick around for the raid, it'd be greatly appreciated. We'll pass on the love that we got today to someone else who was also giving love to our favorite purple boy in honor of the news. Raid. Make sure I spell it right. Y before the O.
We have to backtrack to the beginning anyway.
I before the O.
No, now you're just getting me confused.
That's literally what you just said.
Oh, I said Y. It sounded like you said I. I was like, no, that's not what I said.
Well, he said the thing.
Okay, chat.
He said the line.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm probably going to be streaming this again tomorrow. We'll see. I might also do a poll and see if you'd rather this or some Warframe or something. There's pretty strong chance it'll be more Spyro, not gonna lie.
Damn strong chance.
Starting off with some hard levels that I do not love. But we're gonna get through them. We're gonna have a good time. And then we might even end up starting the second one tomorrow, depending on how long it takes us. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, joining in with the hype for the new Spyro game. I'm so freaking excited, you don't even know. And like I said, if you guys can hop on Twitter and tweet the devs and be like, hey, this person would be really cool for joining Team Spyro, that would help me out a lot. And I can give you guys, hopefully, earlier news on all the new Spyro game deets and potentially giveaway stuff. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. We're gonna go raid our new friend, and we'll see you guys tomorrow around the same time for some more shenanigans. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Looks like in the air is a problem.
Oh yeah, that's just like most of them I found you just.
Dude, I blend in so well.
That's near it.
I'm hidden. No one would